Oh, well, hello there.
Oh, hi.
Are you ready?
No.
Yeah, no, I don't think you are ready.
I had a bunch of sushi.
Bunch of sushi?
Good choice.
And,
How much wasabi?
and some ramen.
Ooh, wait. Sushi and then ramen?
Actually, like both at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah,
bold
nice.
choice.
Well, I might fall asleep on you.
Don't worry. When Jared kills you, you'll wake up.
No, I'll just stay asleep. I'll be like, 5 more minutes.
Finally, I get to lay down.
Jared kills you like, just let me go. Just let me go. You guys need to learn how to let go.
Building can take over my
It's my time. I just really feel like it.
I see a light, and it's looking pretty good.
Exactly, right?
How are
Feeling
you?
good?
Yeah, how are you, man?
I am so nervous. I spent all day working on this episode. It's been ready since basically last week, but I couldn't stop just tweaking and modifying and hating what I did. So I change it and I hate that and I change it.
Oh,
So basically, you guys are getting the thing that I hate now.
Oh, great. Perfect.
No, I'm actually very happy with where it's at. It's going to be intense, but I think it should be a lot of fun.
we can handle intense.
I think so.
We're professionals.
Exactly. Just got to turn you up a little bit, I think.
Also, I don't know what any of my spells are. That's not going to be important, right?
Ooh, you should probably know a couple of the spells. You should know one. I mean, we all know that you know one spell.
I
swear
got
to
that
God,
one
I'm gonna
ready.
rip off my eyelids.
That'll wake you up. It's perfect. It's all part of the plan.
You at least have greater restoration, right?
Yes, I do have that written down and bolded.
It's so funny. I was talking to Kaylee. It's so hard not to give Kaylee spoilers. I just want to spoil everything all the time. But we were talking
Just do
about...
it, man. Just do it, man.
I know. I'll just spoil it all. Why not, right? Who cares? Just tell you the whole story right now.
And she'll just be the guide every, session.
Yeah, exactly.
If I make any suggestion ever, just go with it.
Yeah, so I was desperately trying to not do spoilers. So Kaylee decided to spoil it for me and tell me the spells that she has prepared. So I changed my strategy, and now those spells aren't going to work.
Ah, jeez, Louise.
Never tell the DM what you're planning.
It's very rude.
Milton says he'll be here any moment now. Any minute. Guys,
Yeah.
we're really coming to,
A moment in time.
yeah, like the moment in time.
I was
Like-
going to sing a song, but I don't want us to get banned forever. So
Oh my God. Yeah. And nobody'd say any trademarked things ever.
Boop, 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 boop.
No! Frickin'. I just added that Mad World to my stream deck too. Is a little funny. Hey, 3 seconds of Mad World. That's funny. Oh, well, now it'll get me banned forever. So I guess maybe
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it. One of these days, they'll figure out this DMCA bullshit. Somebody somewhere will come to some sort of an equitable solution. Maybe, hopefully. Where the frick is Milton? What the?
Maybe he forgot it was today.
Well,
yeah,
he
maybe.
said be right there 5 minutes ago.
Maybe he meant to send that to the toilet.
Oh,
Be right there, toilet.
be right there, toilet.
Okay.
I don't know about
Hey,
you,
there
I
we
text
go.
my
Okay.
kid all the
Sorry
time.
about
That's
that.
nice.
So,
That's
in today's episode of Milton, the Great Decision Maker, we just finished watching the new Fantastic Beasts Grindelwald,
yeah.
whatever
Yep.
the fuck movie,
oh,
at like 9:58, and I was like, perfect timing, and I jumped up and dumped a fucking hot chocolate lava cookie all over the couch.
Oh my God.
Yep. So,
It's not a very dark
God.
house, yeah.
had to do a little bit of damage control there, but figured it out.
How was the movie? It's one of the worst rated on Rotten Tomatoes. So
Is it actually?
yeah, dude.
Wow.
It's like the critics gave it like 30% and the audience gave it like 12.
Holy shit. Well, keeping in mind that I don't have a great concept of continuity of plot or whatever in the universe of Harry Potter, I'm not the best judge, but I went into it with absolutely no expectations. I didn't know how it was rated at all. I just decided to watch it because I enjoyed the first one. I really liked it. I thought it was very entertaining. I thought it was excellent. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we watched the first one. I thought it was okay the first time we watched it. We watched it again for the second time. I was like, this movie kind of sucks. So then we were going to watch the sequel. And I was like, well, let's just see if it's better. Like, I don't care what the rating is. I just want to see if it's higher or lower. Like, did the second movie go better or worse? And I look up the first movie so I can get, a baseline. And it's like 20% by the audience. It's like, oof. Oh, God. Like, it was not a good movie, but I didn't think it was that bad. And then I look at the second one, it's like 12%, and everyone's like, this is the fucking worst thing ever. I was like, whoa. I guess I'm not going to watch this movie then.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be curious what you think if you watch it.
Yeah, I'm going to watch it. I will watch it at some point.
Yeah.
Because now it's on Netflix and I can watch it for free, so.
Exactly. Nothing to lose.
Exactly. So yeah, I'll probably watch it there. But anyways, guys, we should get going.
Fuck yeah.
Because we got a big session tonight. And I mean, I've warned you about how dastardly Jared is. So it might be the end of the campaign, depending on how things go.
Yeah.
It's been a privilege.
Jared on
okay, so I will start by welcoming folks to our tabletop RPG stream called Monsters Ain't Real, where we use a modified D&D 5e rule set to enjoy some good old-fashioned RPG fun set in a high fantasy universe. To anyone new, all the old episodes are up on the YouTubes. But that doesn't mean that you can't just hang out and enjoy the session. Although I will warn you, if this is your first session, it's going to be intense. And it's probably going to be a fuck of a lot of combat. So strap in. We can hit a little bit of a recap for what happened. Last time, you guys said your farewells to Torm, as Galdric became the new leader of the Seven Heavens. After that, you went to the House of Knowledge on the Outer Planes and you met with Ogma, which is Lu's chosen deity. And it was there that you learned as much as you could about Pale Knight, Oberith, and a few other subjects. You formed a plan to distract Pale Knight, take the planar key away from her, and then you had a few plans on how to damage her or distract her or possibly destroy her and stuff like that. And Lu was gifted Pale Knight's true name, which is kind of the only real weapon that you have against her. So then you summoned all of the armies, and you marched into Above. The incredible battle broke out, swinging to and from your favor, until finally the chromatic dragonflight flew in to put you guys decidedly ahead, except for one thing, and that one thing was Jared Kane, now known as Jared Blackrazor. He was able to single-handedly destroy chromatic dragons, so it fell to your shoulders to defeat Jared. And now is a little bit of kind of a spoilery thing, but not a spoilery thing. This is something that I think you guys should know going in. Your encounter with Pale Knight is going to be largely narrative. At this point, Pale Knight has hundreds of billions of hit points, access to a planar key, and can do literally anything. So a straight up fight with Pale Knight isn't going to happen. It's not going to be a fight that you could ever win no matter what. So you're not going to go into an initiative order where you cast abilities and damage at each other. You're going to have to address the Pale Knight situation narratively. That being said, Jared Blackrazor is your fight. So if you have anything in the tank, use it on Jared, because there's no point in saving it for Pale Knight, unless it's narratively inclined. Jared is going to test you very, very hard. And so you might as well come in fucking swinging. Just so you know. Don't save half your spell slots for the Pale Knight encounter, because that's going to be narrative.
I don't really care. I still feel like this is a trap, number one.
Yep.
And number two, I feel like you're that beginning tutorial guy in every RPG, like, this is a potion. You can use these fairly regularly. This is a high potion. You want to save these, but also make sure you don't save them forever. And so you immediately know never to use those ever for the entire game.
Yeah. Forget to use a healing potion.
Yeah. Well, exactly. And so, I mean, I just wanted to warn you guys that.
Yeah, no, that's a good piece of advice.
Jared's going to be the big boy here. So feel free to lay it all on the line with him. With that being said, not chat. I don't care about chat. Chat's not a part of this.
Wow.
Fuck off, chat.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh.
Get fucked, chat. Get
Thank
fucked.
you.
So
Thank
hostile.
you.
That was a good run, everyone.
Without further ado, guys, I think it's time we take a ride on the narrative camera before we dive in. The camera opens on an infinite ocean of darkness. And there is nothing here. This is the void. And it is before the beginning. It's here that the Oberith were in command. In fact, there was nothing but them. The abyss of the void was the Oberith, and that's all there was here. It was infinitely large. And it was also infinitely small. It lasted for an eternity, but it also lasted for less than a second. The concepts of space and time and everything that we understand, they had no place here. And Pale Knight and the other Oberith loved it. But then something awful happened. The beginning. Existence suddenly began. It was awful. It was full of things. Heat, light, cold, space, things. And it was truly awful. It separated out into different layers of existence. The before and the after. The living and the dead. The good and the evil. So many types of things everywhere. Surely there was a way to fix this. To unmake it all. And bring back the void. So the Oberith planned. They plotted, planned, and they waited. They waited a very long time, and during their waiting, something very unexpected happened. The universe broke in an impossible way. Everything that was now existence broke. The pieces fell away. 5 separate pieces all fell away, and they were so discreet. And between them was void. It showed that it was possible. There was a way to break and unmake things. So Pale Knight made a new plan to utilize this power, this supreme ability to break. The only problem with Pale Knight's plan? Well, that was you. Because when everything was made, you were also made. And when everything broke, you were broken, but you were not destroyed. And Pale Knight didn't account for you in her plans. So you lived, you grew, and you learned. You have become powerful, wise, and prepared. Galdric Stout, leader of Mount Celestia, master of the 7 heavens, supreme angel above all others. Slump, wielder of the Rod of 4 Moons, chosen weapon of one of the most ancient and powerful gods in the universe. Lou Hudson, disciple of Ogma, pure of heart, the only one Kerr couldn't solve. One who has stood in the face of Volos and defied him. Gifted with the only weapon to weaken Pale Knight. And Vincent Locke, ancient beyond most others, knowledgeable in the ways of weaving and magic, clever and powerful, who sacrificed so much and is willing to sacrifice so much more to ensure the world is saved. You are here now. Jared stands ready. Or at least he thinks he's ready, but you know better. Jared is in big trouble. He stands against the saviors of the White Ink, against real heroes. He will hit hard, and he will knock you down. But he doesn't realize just how many times you are willing to get up. You've had setbacks, and you've faced villains and trials that would have annihilated lesser people, but you are not lesser people. You are heroes, and you are going to save everyone, and you are going to save everything. And if Jared thinks that he can stop you, he is wrong. You're going to kick a hole in Jared, walk up to Pale Knight, and take back what doesn't belong to her, and you are going to save everyone. Let's go. All right. So, you guys find yourselves face to face with Jared Kane. Now,
Blast!
That's right. Oh, right on my God.
you are now face to face with Jared Blackrazor.
Can you describe him in as much detail as possible?
Yes.
Sincerely, I really want to know what he looks like.
Yeah. So at this point, he has a lot of his old armor on, the black leather, the breastplate, and with his plated arm and leg covers, like the shin guards and the forearm guards. He has kind of edgelord spiked, like, you know, I get those spikes on the leather gloves kind of thing. He's got kind of those going on.
Okay. Yeah.
His hair is still trimmed short and pure white. His face looks fucking ruined. There is some sort of a nasty scar where half of his face, kind of like from Avatar. That one guy's got the nasty scar on his face.
Zuko.
Oh, yeah,
like Zuko.
That's who I was picturing in my head.
Yeah. He's much bigger than he was before. He's too tall for a regular human. And when he moves, his booted feet, they're not plated greaves. They're heavy leather boots kind of thing. They press into the soil, almost an inch as he moves, as he is so heavy. And he's wielding Blackrazor, the sword that looks like it's a sliver of the actual night sky. And as his eyes meet yours, he kind of puffs out his chest a little bit, inhales, and this kind of otherworldly sheen comes over him, as he is now imbued with the soul of Storm Silverhand, chosen of Mystra, a bard of legend, now twisted by Pale Knight. And because of the powers that Blackrazor gifts him, he's gonna get to take a turn before you guys even get to act. Because you've seen him moving and you've seen how fast he is, but you didn't realize that when his focus is on you, how much quicker he can move when you're his prey. He just gets like a Dragon Ball Z. He's like right in front of him. Yes, exactly.
Oh, fuck. Vegeta punched through a mountain.
Yes, exactly.
Fuck.
And the first thing he does is go after the biggest guy there.
Oh, fuck.
I'm ready to take the hit.
Shit, man.
That's right.
So yeah.
I was just going to say, like, even though as this is all going on, I imagine whatever is about to happen, that Slump would try to half step in front of Galdric as though he thinks that the first target would be Galdric.
Yeah.
Even though he's the size of a mountain, he tries to, like, step in front of Galdric because he thinks, oh no, they're going to attack him first for sure. Look how dangerous he is.
And as he teleports, he is right in front of you, Slump.
Ooh.
and the blade flickers so fast.
Oh my god.
I think a 27 hits your armor class because he does have a plus 14 to hit.
Okay.
God. And with this hit, he deals
I don't like how long this is taking.
Yeah.
it's stuck rolling the dice. There we go. He hits you for 45 damage.
Oh.
As Blackrazor just buries itself in you.
I imagine, like, I just like to think that in the split second that Slump has to, like, you know, react and try to step in front of Galdric, the 3 centimeters that he gets before he gets hit by Blackrazor, he's sort of like stoic and, like, you know, strong fucking Saitama from One Punch Man, the really stoic look. And then as soon as Blackrazor hits him, his eyes just bulge and goes, oh fuck! oh, that was real bad. That hurt big bad. No, ow!
And then he follows that up by using a legendary action to cast Dragon Cleave.
Oh dear.
Oh fuck! That scared the shit out of me.
One quick question. I have retaliation. Would that be something that I do now?
Yeah,
or
absolutely.
is that,
yeah, you can. As soon as you take the
okay.
damage, you can use retaliation.
Okay, sick. Yeah, that's what I'd like to do.
Yeah, so make sure to remember all the weird buffs that you got, and
holy fuck. Okay.
Go ahead and try to hit him. He's hard to hit.
So when it says +3 to attack and damage rolls, does that mean, is that when I would figure out whether or not I'm going to hit him? No,
yep,
that's
exactly. Yep.
Plus strength.
So you'd roll your d20 plus your strength, plus that 3.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's a lot of numbers. One second.
I know. You're gonna need it. He's very hard to hit.
Oh come on.
Okay, that hits.
Oh,
that does hit.
Wow.
Yeah, that does fucking
right.
hit. So as he buries fucking Blackrazor into your gut, like, and he's not even like, he's not meeting your gaze. It's not like he's looking into your eyes and be like, yeah, die. He's looking past you, like he doesn't even care.
God. What the fuck?
Yeah. And as he does that, you fucking retaliate.
Yep.
And yeah, your damage.
Okay, so can I also say that now that he's hit me, can I cast Rage, which means that from now on I'll take half damage from physical weapons?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. And I deal 2 more damage with attacks.
Hey!
So now I would do 3d12 plus strength.
Yep.
So that would be 3d12 plus 15. Because it's plus 11 for strength, and then plus 1 from the buff, and then
Yep.
So 3d12 plus 15.
32, and that gets doubled because you guys all deal double damage.
Yes, and I also I have advantage on all attacks, so I guess I can roll that again. Is that
you can. It's just for your. It's for the.
Yeah,
it's for the actual hits. Yeah.
Okay. And it also says here it crits on a dice roll of 19 or 20. Roll an extra 1d6 slashing damage. Roll an extra 1d6 elemental whenever I hit. Whenever I do damage, I add my strength and dexterity. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, because now it's a finesse weapon, so I can just add the dexterity straight onto that.
Just add the dexterity on top of that.
I see. Holy fuck. Okay, so my dexterity is 5, so it would be 37, and I would do so I can roll 2d6, I guess, to figure out how much slashing and okay.
Perfect.
Okay, so another 6. And that's it, I think.
Perfect. So the way this works is 12, 13, 17. Doubled that is oh no, sorry, that's only crits. Yeah, so it's 32, so double that. Or add what's your dexterity?
Right now it's 5. It's normally 4, but I have a +1 from the
okay,
buff,
so it's
5.
32, so that's 37, so that's 74, 77, 80 damage on the first hit.
Okay, well, I gave as good as I got.
Yeah, so as he buries Blackrazor into you and just looks over your shoulder, you fucking come around. You hit him with Argus, I guess, probably because that's the fucking Rod of the Four Moons.
Yep, exactly.
Argus just comes around. He tries to kind of move out of the way, just very calmly. But he doesn't quite get enough out of the way as your hammer finds a lot of purchase. And you get a good meaty slap in, and he feels it, and his eye, well, one eye is kind of ruined. The other eye definitely moves over and takes a look at you.
Oh, well, that's at least a little notice. That's better than nothing.
And then he follows it up by casting Dragon Rend, where he goes again and he looks past you up into the sky. He reaches a hand out and rips a dragon from the sky.
What the fuck?
And as it crashes to the ground, he just moves past you and buries his blade in its neck and kills the dragon instantly.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Because he just doesn't care about us? Like, these are a bigger risk?
You don't know. You could roll plus. You could roll plus. You could roll plus wisdom if you want to try to figure out what the fuck he's doing.
I do. Yeah. I want to know. Okay. Sorry, I've confused myself with my own fucking notes that I've taken.
I'm literally like taking up all the stats from last week. Like, okay, I want my attack rolls to be smooth and not take this long, so I'm going to calculate.
Oh. Hey, 19.
Wow.
You get the feeling that Jared was prepared for some sort of like ultimate weapon that you guys had ready, and he considers the dragons to be your ultimate weapon. So he's dealing with you guys, but more than you, he's dealing with the dragons.
Oh, fucking interesting.
Yeah. Also,
that is fucking crazy.
That kind of glimmer around him, which you take to be the soul, it's kind of flickering a little bit. Like that hit so hard, it's flickering a little bit. It's not feeling great.
Wow. Okay.
Because that was 80 damage is a very beefy hit.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Okay, now everybody can roll for initiative. So everybody roll plus dexterity to get your initiative order.
Yay, -1.
Oh, dang.
Okay. Oh my god.
Wait, is that the modifier or is that the anything after 10?
Anything after 10 is your modifier.
Okay.
Yeah. So Galdric had 10. Wow, 2 critical fails.
I'll be here.
Do you guys even want to fight?
No. That's the reason.
Okay.
I left my gun in my other backpack.
You guys just hang tight. We'll be right back.
Okay, just gonna fucking make sure I get you guys in your order. So the order is going to be so because that was technically a surprise round, he gets to go again.
Motherfucker.
Rude.
Yeah,
I was hoping so. I don't want this to be easy.
Yeah, seriously, let's earn it, man.
Yeah. So then, Slump, now that you've hit him back, so you can't do it again until it comes back to your turn, Slump.
Sure.
Because you get the one retaliation. Now you've gained his attention.
Oh, boy.
As he pulls out Blackrazor and goes in for another strike.
Fuck.
And he fucking misses.
Oh,
Holy shit.
In the theater of the mind, I like to play that out like he stabbed Slump and successfully found home.
Yeah.
But Slump hit him so unexpectedly hard back that he went to counterattack Slump's counterattack.
Yeah.
He didn't realize how much he'd been sort of set off.
Yeah,
that's how I imagine it happening.
Exactly. Yeah, like he kind of planned the second strike, but your hit threw him off balance just enough where his second strike was sloppy and you were able to move out of the way.
Fuck yeah.
I would like to mind connection immediately with Slump and speak through Slump's mouth so I can give the really cool moment. Okay, after he kills the dragon, he's being all cool and shit. I want Slump to look at him and say, "You should be looking at me."
Ooh. And I think, if you want, you can roll a charisma check.
Who, me or him?
Good question.
Galdric.
Okay. Yeah, sure. No problem, bud. No problem, bud.
Ooh, 17.
Oh, technically it's an 18 because I have a +1.
Oh, that's right.
Stats.
That's right.
Yeah.
18. Okay.
And don't you have advantage? Oh no, never mind. That's just on all attacks.
Yeah.
So then, what I will need you guys to do is you're all gonna have.
No, I take it back. I take it back. No, I take it back. I take it back.
You guys are all gonna have to roll dexterity. Roll plus dexterity.
I'm so sorry. I fucked up. No. I really take it back. Undo. I used my last luck point to undo. I hide behind Slump.
Slump sighs heavily.
Everybody fails.
Oh no.
He points Blackrazor at the ground, and with his left hand, he lifts his left hand high up into the sky, and a horrifying bolt of crackling lightning hits you all for 53 damage each.
Okay, wait a minute. I have a min-max question.
Yep.
I have a min-max question.
Please do.
Okay. Paladins, once they reach level 16 in 5e, they get a spell which allows people to have advantage on all checks of this nature. Do I have that in this realm?
Yes, you do. Everybody feel free to roll dexterity again. And if you don't make the DC is 15. If you don't make 15, okay.
Made it.
Oh, wait,
Oh no, you're at a -1. Oh no.
Wait, remember.
Okay, it's a plus.
+1 to all stats.
Oh, it's a plus. That's right. Yeah. Okay, so it is a 15. Okay. So Galdric and Lou, you take half the damage. So you take what did I say? 53. So you take 26 damage each.
Rounding down.
You guys each take 26. Locke and Slump, you both take 53.
+1.
You missed the +1 for yours.
Well, I rolled a 14. I didn't add the +1 yet.
Okay, then you save.
Nice.
Yeah, +1 to everything for your noodles that you had.
What was that? 20.
26.
26. Yep, 26 for the half.
Okay.
And then he will cast Power Word Kill on Slump.
That's not good.
Oh,
Hey, Slump, are you below 100 hit points?
nope. Thank goodness.
Okay.
Yep.
He looks at you, Slump, right in the eyes this time,
Okay.
and he says,
Ooh.
Death.
Ooh.
And you don't die because he misjudged how much health you had left.
You know what? And I think this is the most appropriate response. I just imagine like this brief moment where Jared fucking are his eyes just big orbs of obsidian, or what do they look like?
Yep. Yeah, no, they're just they are
God,
completely
okay.
umbral. There's no definition in them.
Ooh. So I just imagine this sort of vacant stare because he's probably not overly concerned that it didn't work.
Yeah, no.
He was just expecting it to. So I think in this brief moment where he just says death, staring at Slump is getting like he freezes for a second, and then I think sort of holding on to Jared, he turns around and looks at Galdric and says, "Please don't do that again."
I want to look at Slump, and I once again want to speak through him.
Suck my nuts, Jared.
Then Galdric, it is your turn.
Oh God. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. So I'm going. First thing I'm going to do, and I think we established this last time, was I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Radiant Soul. That's the one that gives my wings and makes me all sorts of powerful.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to Radiant Soul.
Yep.
And I don't really know where I am in relation to Slump and Jared, like how far away we are. I don't know if we're standing next to each other.
I assumed you guys had been kind of marching, kind of close to each other.
Okay.
So you guys are close, and Jared is basically like right in front of you guys.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Ooh. So I'm going to pop the wings.
Yeah.
And then from there, I'm going to draw out the holy Avenger.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And ooh, should I do that or should I do that? Okay, not yet. Okay, I'm going to I'm just gonna try. I know there's no flanking maneuvers, but I'm essentially gonna try to flank him, get on the other side of him, and just go ham.
Absolutely. You have advantage on all your attacks, so feel free to roll your attack at advantage. He's very hard to hit.
So
when the 19 hit him, I should say the 19 barely hit him.
Okay, so let's see. I have to make sure I do my math here. So my hit is
plus charisma.
11. It's plus whatever my highest one is. So
yep, exactly.
Okay.
Is that with the +1? Oh, just
2 17s in a row. Are you fucking?
I know,
me?
dude. So fucking close. Holy shit!
I thought if it's broken because I've apparently rolled 3 17s in a row. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Roll it again. Just see.
I just think it's broke. Oh, okay.
What are the odds?
I know,
rough.
right?
That's really rough.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. So you flank him and you start just going to town with your. I'm assuming your glaive.
No, I was gonna go with the Holy Avenger.
Oh, that's right, with the Holy Avenger. You start trying to bring the Holy Avenger down on him, and it seems like he's not moving enough to be avoiding the blows, but every time your blade should come down, he's just kind of blurring and not being there. And I've been not using enough attacks with him on his turns. Well, I'll remedy that when it comes around. Slump, it is your turn.
Please forget.
He should have had twice as many attacks as he's been having.
Okay. Give me a second here to just sort of evaluate my options. I'm gonna say that okay. I'm going to say that for this one, Slump is... So can you sort of describe where Slump is in relation to Jared? Like, how close?
You're like face to face. Like, he pulled his blade out of your guts. Then he went to take another swing, and you just kind of moved out of the way. But you guys are in, like, fucking nose-poking fucking distance.
Okay, good. So, I am going to roll Slump's Hunger. So I imagine that Slump like has Argus in his right hand.
Yeah.
And that he's just sort of swung past Jared.
Yep.
And with his left hand, he's now basically just going to face mask Jared.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm not expecting to really do much other than sort of distract him and just shove my hand into his face.
Yep.
So that I can get some health back.
Yep.
And so I'm also going to roll a D12 for healing.
Yep. That's right. Yep. At the start of your turns, you get to roll a D12 to get your health back.
Okay, so 14.
Shit, I forgot to do that.
Yep. Yeah, and you also double whatever you roll because you guys got doubled healing and damage.
Yeah, exactly. So 7 times 2, so 14.
Exactly.
And with Slump's Hunger, deal 1 plus my strength modifier, which would be 12.
Yep.
And would this count as a damage roll?
It absolutely would, so it'd be doubled.
No. Oh, okay. Okay, so or I would be +3 to attack and damage. Oh no, never mind. I'm looking at the
it's not a damage roll. Yeah.
So, but yeah, so it would be 1 plus 12 is 13.
Yeah.
No, sorry, 1 plus 11 is 12, and then times 2 is 24.
Yep, exactly. Yep.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Perfect.
And and I would okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
I was just saying if I could use Savage Attacker once per combat, you can re-roll the damage and take the higher, but I don't think I'd waste that
exactly.
now.
Yep. And you don't double that healing.
Okay.
That healing just goes straight back to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Okay, so that was what was the final
24 healing and 14 healing. So 38 points of healing. Not too fucking bad.
Not bad. Okay, got it.
So yeah, you just grab him by the face as again he's not really paying attention to you guys, and you just you try to squeeze. It doesn't really give like a normal human face should give. But you do absolutely drain the health back with Slump's Hunger, and you feel rejuvenated.
Okay, fuck yeah.
Lou, it is your turn now.
Could you tell me about the playing field where we are? Like, what are the geological features here?
Largely, this is an open clearing. There were trees here, but the amount of combat and the size of the combatants has cleared a lot of the trees. The incineration from the dragons has burned a lot of it, so it is a giant, scorched, open battlefield.
Speaking of the dragon, is there a dead dragon right by us, though?
Yes.
That seems like something I could hide behind. Right? That's tall. That's big.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what I would like to do
I'll draw us a big dead dragon. This one was a copper dragon.
Much.
And he's like, blah, 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 blah.
It's a little bit hidden. We can see it.
There you go. Big dead copper dragon.
Aw, man. This is really bleak. Okay, well, yeah, I'll go so that I'm kind of shielded by the dragon. And then I'm going to cast Greater Restoration and get him severed from Blackrazor if I can.
Okay. So with the way the Greater Restoration is going to work, you are going to... What's up?
Well, I just wanted to, so that I'm not doing it too easy on myself. I do have to touch him in order to do that. So I'd want to do it like a tag thing, where I just kind of slap him, then I run to the dragon.
Okay, so you are going to have to contest Blackrazor's hold on him.
That makes sense. Okay.
As you touch him with Greater Restoration, you see a thin black line going from the sword directly to Jared Kane, where his heart would be. And then you see a red line going from the sword to where his heart would be. Which one do you snap? You get the feeling that when you pull on one, that will be the one you break.
Could you describe them again?
One is a black line, one is a red line. They're both going
and it's
from
just
the
going
sword.
The same.
Yep, they're both going from this from the sword to his heart.
Well, I think that Blackrazor wants me to think it's the black one. You know? That is the thing that is Blackrazor. And the red one, is the color of his blood, so that's the human connection. No?
I'm not going to say anything.
Just tell me, I think is what I think you should probably just tell me is what it should be. I think I'm going to do the... I'm going to go red. I'm going to try red.
There's no contest needed for this one. You touch the red line
Oh, God.
going from Blackrazor to Jared Kane's heart. And as soon as you do that, there's this overwhelming feeling of when a planar key is nearby.
Cool.
Oh, God.
As what manifests out of the blade right next to Jared is Volos.
No. Fuck.
Wow.
How dare you? What are you doing? Lou, you've ruined everything.
This has nothing to do with you. Get out of here. You're not wanted.
I will have you know, Lou, that the pain I will inflict upon you for this will be unmeasurable.
And he vanishes.
Oh.
You know, initially I thought maybe we just saved Volos and maybe for once we're going to get on the same team.
Why do you keep hope like that?
I never had hope about Volos,
Two
all right?
arcs.
No, I never once had faith in that fuck, okay?
You have removed the influence of Volos upon Jared Blackrazor.
That's where he went.
That's where he was hiding.
Oh,
Sorry,
my
say that
goodness.
one more time.
Volos
Yep.
was hiding within the blade.
What the fuck?
The fact that nobody knew where he was or where he went, he had been hiding inside of Blackrazor.
Oh
my God.
my God.
I should have said, when you said there was a red line, I was like, ooh.
I feel like,
Wow, I should've said.
I feel like we might still be in big fucking doo-doo. Big bad doo-doo.
Probably, yeah.
Doo-doo
We
diarrhea
just won.
times.
We can probably go home.
It's
Not bad,
But
I'm of the opinion that we probably didn't reduce the likelihood that we're going to, die. All we did was remove Volos from the sword. I don't think Jared's any less powerful now. I think we just broke the Jack in the Box is all.
Yeah, that's a really good way of
Right?
describing it. Yeah.
Seriously.
He would have come and caused trouble later. That my spell still went through though, right? To sever it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
Yeah.
Volos's curse was severed. It is a so Blackrazor, the effect that gives Blackrazor its ability to become Jared is a curse. Volos had the exact same curse, and you have dispelled Volos's curse.
Oh man.
Cool. Thank you.
So Volos in whatever capacity was like aware when Jared tried to fucking power word death me. Like Volos was sort of like a fucking audience member to that.
Yeah, dude. Yep.
Oh my god.
I mean, you don't know that he didn't have a hand on the steering wheel. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
He might have been fucking hitting the gas pedal on that.
Holy fuck. Okay. All right, just checking.
Okay.
I forgot to roll my d12 too because so many things to remember.
You can roll
Next
it
time.
now as long as it's on your turn.
Oh, thank you. Thank God. That's going to make all the difference.
Okay, so it's 6 because it gets doubled.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, so 6 health back. Vincent Locke, it is your turn.
so many good choices.
Yeah, right.
Okay. I know what this does in my head, but I guess we're gonna just see what happens. Vincent casts Enlarge Person on Slump.
Ooh.
Nice one.
Wow.
Ooh.
Just
Okay.
when we need a bigger slump.
I love it.
In my head, it's, because, like, I've played D&D, it's like, he gains X, Y, and Z, but, like, I want to see what Tech does with it.
I think Enlarge. What are some of the benefits of Enlarge? I think you would definitely do more damage. Let's go ahead and does he? What's the wording? Does he double in size?
He goes to one size category, so he's now
category.
large.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I usually consider that to be like a 50% increase. So, Slump, you gain 50% more hit points.
Oh, okay.
So whatever your health is,
Yep.
take half of that, add it to the top.
Okay.
Whenever you add your strength bonus, add a 50% additional to your strength bonus. Half again as hearty, half again as strong.
Oh, sorry. So have my strength and add that as well.
Yep.
Okay. And should I be rounding up or down?
Round down.
Okay.
As Slump has just become even slumpier.
Alright, let's fucking party, man.
Oh my god. Okay.
Slump, if Galdric weren't a god, he would feel a little insignificant.
Yeah. Locke, also you can roll your healing from the lightning blast. So you roll a d12, whatever number it is, you can double that. And anything else you want to do on your turn, Locke?
Locke?
I'm here. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Frigging, what's it called? VPN. I think I'm good.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you take 10 hit points back. And now it is Jared's turn again.
I feel like he's getting too many turns.
Man, it goes fucking combat goes quick, man. God damn.
Dude, yep. So seeing Slump become the world's biggest fucking punching bag that punches back, Jared seems a little bit
help himself.
No, he seems more interested in the person that just made him all bigger.
Oh, fair, very fair.
As he just kind of steps sideways, and he is right in front of you, Locke. Again, he's not looking at you though. He's kind of looking past you, as if he's surveying the battle and fighting you as an afterthought. He rolls to hit you. I feel like a 30 probably hits.
Oh fuck yeah, it does.
I'm gonna roll all his attacks to start with. So his other attack is a 23. Pretty sure that one hits too. Then, so with those damage, it is 6d10 damage. The first hit deals 28 damage. The second hit deals 29 damage, as these two kind of cross cleaves with Blackrazor come down. Because of his haste, he gets a second turn. His first action is to cast Chain Lightning again. Everybody can go ahead and roll their dexterity saves. You got to beat a 15.
Remember, at advantage, you still have my thing.
At advantage, so you roll your dexterity twice. You're looking to beat a 15.
Oh, motherfucker! Easy clap, dude.
I'm using.
I just imagine that when he does this, Slump just jumps straight up into the air. Just high as he can.
With my nat 1, I'd like to say I try to grab onto Slump's foot and then he jumps and I'm still on the fucking ground.
With a natural 1, I think you grab onto something metal to conduct the electricity directly into you. Locke, you were going to say something?
These rolls are like all macros for me, so like I'm not adding the +1. So I have rolled a 14 +1, 15.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so you take half of 37 damage. So 37 damage to Galdric. And what's that? 18 damage to the rest. As he raises his hand high and unleashes this explosive blast of lightning at you guys. And then he's going to use another legendary action for Dragon Cleave. Holy fuck, that's scaring me so bad. You don't want to know what happens if he rolls a 19 or a 20. Let's just put it that way. Yeah.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
And he's rolled 18 twice. So again, after he throws this ball of lightning, or this horrific chain of lightning at you guys, he reaches into the sky, pulls down, and yanks another dragon out of the sky. This time it is a bronze dragon. And again, he buries his blade into it and destroys the dragon immediately.
Oh my god.
And with that, Galdric, it is your turn.
Okay, I would like to sucker. I would like to wait. I want to make sure I have it. I should have it. Wait, I should have it. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Bam. I would like to cast haste on myself.
Ooh, hey now. You have haste?
Yep.
Damn.
It's a paladin spell, man.
Fuck. Level 20, man. Okay. There's no roll for that. You just have it now, right?
I just have it.
Now, do you get your second action right away?
Yes.
Okay. Second action. What the fuck's the second action?
I'm going to go ahead and roll the I'm just gonna roll to attack.
Okay, yeah, fucking go at him, man.
Okay. Yep.
At advantage. What?
I'm done. I'm done.
I don't understand, man. I don't understand. Yeah, no.
Oh my God.
What the fuck,
I'll see you guys
dude?
later.
What the fuck? Oh my God.
What
God.
the actual?
And the next one was going to be a natty 20.
That's mean.
Oh my
Okay.
God, man.
I'll see you guys later. That was
Yeah.
What the
Hey, man,
fuck?
appreciate you joining the campaign, man.
It's been really nice. Yeah.
Thanks for inviting me.
What the fuck?
Hold on. I'm going to use Flash of Genius to help him.
Okay, that adds is it 4 or a
Plus,
D4?
It's adds a +5 because I'm level 16 now.
Ooh, okay, so +5, it does hit. So I think as you see Galdric winding up, you can see that Jared is already predicting the move. He's not even looking at Galdric, but he's capable of moving out of the way. As you see Jared going to dodge this attack, you use your Flash of Genius. Galdric, you recalibrate at the last moment, and you do strike true. Go ahead and roll me some damage.
Okay, so my damage is going. It's still plus my charisma modifier, right?
Yep.
Okay, so in that case, it's going to be. I have to like. It is. Ooh, I'm so happy to finally roll this.
Whoa!
Plus 31?
Okay.
Yep.
So
That's
30.
what my wings do. That's why I
That's
rolled.
the
That's why I
Holy
best.
saved
shit,
my wings.
man. 38 damage. Do you just always roll doubles? Do you just roll the same? Do you always have to roll the same number twice in a row?
Wait a minute. I only hit it once. Is it bugged?
Is it bugged?
But
that's so weird.
Once.
Roll 20 bug? No.
That can't be right.
I mean, either way, you rolled a 38. You definitely rolled a 38. You super
what the
definitely
fuck?
rolled a 38.
What is happening?
Okay, there's a 40 in there. You definitely
God,
super rolled a
Jesus.
38.
Fuck, dude.
I'm
rolled the
declaring
most-
shenanigans.
Yes.
You rolled
Listen,
the most
that's fine. I know
38
I
that
fucking hate you.
38
and I know
ever
you're like, maybe
38'd.
Like, haha, stop talking shit on me. Fuck you. I never will. This is why.
Oh my God, man. Okay, so 38 damage doubled, 76 damage. Now we're going to do math. Okay. As the Holy Avenger comes down onto Jared Blackrazor, it cuts very deeply, and this holy blade cleaves through the soul protection that Jared has. And you see that glimmer of the soul that he's been wielding blink out.
Oh, dang.
Whoa, what?
Got one.
1 soul down, 11 souls to go.
Fuck me.
And as you cleave the soul off him, Galdric, he falls to one knee and he kind of props himself up on Blackrazor. Then he pushes himself back up to his feet, and again he kind of pushes out his chest and inhales deeply as you see his whole chest kind of fill up, and another shimmer of soul
Dude,
encompasses
I hate
around
that.
him
I hate this. This is so creepy to watch.
as he is now imbued with the soul of Wolfgar, the hero of Icewind Dale, now twisted by Pale Night, the legendary barbarian.
Oh.
Sorry, what? Say that again. Say that one more time.
I'm just
Legendary barbarian Wolfgar, the hero of Icewind Dale.
Holy shit.
It's fine. It's gonna be totally fine. It's totally
Oh
fine.
God. Oh God. Oh God.
And Slump, it is now your turn.
Okay, so yeah, so first I'm gonna roll to heal.
Yep, smart.
Okay, so 8.
Yep.
I'm also going to Yeah. Damage? Should I do damage?
No, I said
No,
damn
I
it,
think-
I forgot to heal twice in a row.
Yeah, Galdric forgot to roll his healing dice on
Yep.
2 fucking turns.
Yep. I ain't forgetting that shit. I'm gonna basically do the same thing that I did last time, except I'm gonna say that I imagine the whole encounter with Jared, this whole sort of like encounter has happened so quickly. The first time Slump just sort of face palmed him at like in a reactionary way.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna say he's gonna form a fist and just fucking punch him straight in the center of the face as hard as he can, or try to.
Okay, with Slump's hunger again?
Yeah, with Slump's hunger again.
Absolutely. I don't think you need to roll to hit with that. I think it's just a thing that you do because it's just your strength.
Yes.
It's basically a touch. Like if you want additional 1d4 damage for the punch, we can go ahead and roll to hit and you can fucking miss. Or you can just fucking hit him, take the damage that it does, and it'll be basically considered like a touch with punch for flavor kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So okay, so if Slump's hunger is deal 1+ strength modifier, and do I get the +3 in addition?
Yep.
Okay, so that would be +3. So I have 16 strength, so 19, I think that would be.
Okay.
Is that? Yeah. Yep. So 19 doubled, so 38.
38 damage to him, 38 healing to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, perfect. You just kind of wind up and you punch him, and he's not really taking notice of the fact that it's healing you. The damage is not really phasing him that much, and so he's kind of ignoring you and not recognizing that it's healing you. Lou, it is your turn.
Okay, I'll sneak back around, and I'm gonna try and get the red wire. The black wire this time. Red wire, all set. Don't even worry about it.
They're all black. All the wires are black.
Now, do you have enough spell slots? You're keeping track of your spell slots for these?
I am. I only have 2 5s, and so this will be my last.
This will be your last Greater Restoration.
That's right.
Okay.
So it better work.
This one you will have to contest as you reach out for the black wire. Blackrazor, while Volos is infinitely more powerful than whatever being Blackrazor is, Blackrazor's had a billion years of using this curse, so his is significantly more challenging to dispel. Volos wasn't ready for somebody to come in with Greater Restoration and remove him. Blackrazor is very ready. So you're going to have to roll a d20, and you're going to have to beat a 7. You have a good chance of doing it, but if you roll below a 7, you will not remove Blackrazor.
Just a flat d20.
Just a flat d20.
Let's see.
Oh, no!
Okay, well, Blackrazor, here to stay.
So,
wow.
I'm
just gonna like accidentally give him a purple nurple. It's gonna happen.
You reach out for the black wire that is the curse of Blackrazor. And as you grab it, it was so easy to snap the one of Volos that you kind of just grab it, but it stands strong. And as you try to pull on it, this voice enters your head that says,
"No, he is mine."
Oh no.
The Greater Restoration does not find purchase, and Blackrazor is not removed from Jared.
I'm going to quickly roll the d12 for heal.
Yeah, for healing, yep. Ooh, 16.
Oh, that was a better.
16, not bad, not bad.
Okay, well then, I'll just run back to my little hidey hole behind the dead dragon.
Now, technically, and I forgot this the first time.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Would he get
He gets an attack of opportunity, yeah. So if you want to enter and then leave his combat zone, you will take an attack of opportunity.
Okay. I'm gonna then not do that.
Okay.
I've decided for my own reasons.
Yeah.
I will not do that.
Okay, so you stay in melee range with him.
I do for now.
Yeah, okay. Next is Vincent Locke. What would you like to do?
I'm going to use an action to summon 2 Eldritch Cannons. One to my left, one to my right.
Okay, that sounds dangerous.
And I'm going to use my bonus action and tell them to fire.
Okay, let's draw a couple of cannons here. Boop. Boop. Let's give him a little bit of fire here. Blam, blam, blam. Okay. How much fuck? What does that do? What are Eldritch Cannons? What does this do? I've never played with an Artificer before. These are all brand new things to me.
Basically, I can choose what type of damage they do between force, fire, and a healing turret, essentially.
Okay.
And they deal, if it's fire or force, it's 3d8. They have an AC of 18. They're immune to like conditions because they're turrets. But
yeah.
If I use them to heal, it's 1d8 plus I think my spellcasting modifier.
Okay. Yep.
I'm summoning force ballista. Like these are damage.
Yeah.
So.
And okay, so yeah, roll to hit him with the fucking cannons.
That's the thing. I'm trying to find what it is that I roll plus.
I imagine spellcasting modifier. Like I imagine it's like a ranged attack, like a magic ranged attack.
Okay. D&D would be +5. Is that +10, or are we just going to +5 then?
It would be if you have +5, then yeah, it'd be +10.
Okay. Ooh, well, at advantage, right?
At advantage, yep.
There we go.
That one hits. Okay.
I'm just going to roll attacks for both of them then.
Yep, smart. So one cannon hits. The other cannon does not.
Okay.
Yep, so go ahead and roll the damage and we'll double it after it's rolled. 18 damage.
Yep.
Doubled is 36. So I believe so how do these cannons kind of come to manifest? Is it a trinket? Is it just a spell? What do you do to manifest these eldritch cannons?
So artificers are proficient in like crafting tools.
Yeah.
So basically they're also considered like foci for this. So basically he has these smithing or alchemy weapons on either side of him, pulls them out, and then basically summons these turrets and
Torbjorn?
like legs. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of Torbjornish, yeah.
But these can walk. They can walk like 15 feet around.
Oh my
if they want
god. These things are nightmares.
See, I feel like with him never playing an artificer, you should just make some shit up.
I know.
So what do these turrets do? They kill anything just by looking at them.
They fly.
They can cast greater restoration.
It's weird, yeah.
Plus disintegrate, so it kind of heals and blows them up.
Okay. So these cannons, you manifest these cannons, these fucking horrific walking eldritch cannons. And Jared turns because I think Jared, like me, has never fucking seen an artificer before. And he doesn't understand what he's witnessing. They look dangerous enough, though, so as he tries to move out of the way, he dodges the blast from one cannon, but the other one catches him for 36 damage. So that would be 74 total. Okay. Then it is Jared's turn again. And this time, Slump, because you keep hitting him and healing yourself, he seems to be kind of focusing on you. He's, again, not really looking at you, but you feel like you've got a bit more of his attention.
Okay.
So he, as a barbarian, casts Rage. So all physical damage will be halved against him.
Okay.
He then uses Reckless Assault to gain advantage on his attacks.
Okay.
Then he attacks you 3 times, Slump.
Oh.
The first time hits. Second time, super duper hits. Third time is a crit. Oh my god. Woo! Slump, I sure hope you got a metric fuck ton of health.
He's not the only one who can cast Rage. Whatever you're about to do. You can fuck off.
Okay, so with this, these are all at advantage. So I'll roll a second roll for all these just in case he gets any more crits. Or is it just the one crit? Okay, just the one crit.
And what is his attack called?
He's just hitting you.
Yeah.
He's using Reckless Assault for the advantage.
Okay.
And then because barbarians get brutal critical strikes, he rolls all the extra dice on the crits.
Now, does he get the same Reckless Assault that I do, where I now have advantage against him?
Exactly.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Now we have double advantage.
Now you have double advantage. It doesn't stack. So he does with the first hit. He hits you for rolling the dice. The first blow comes down, so Blackrazor kind of comes across you, Slump, and cleaves off for 30 damage.
Okay.
As he's kind of gaining his battle frenzy, he comes down at you again for 23 more damage.
Okay. When I'm having that, do I round up or down?
Round down.
Okay.
And then the last one comes at you for 48 damage.
Woo!
And then he looks at you, Slump.
Okay.
As he uses his second action to hit you 3 more times.
Woo!
That one hits. That one super hits. That one misses. Okay. So I think as it happens, so he's now almost going into a bit of a blood frenzy as the soul of Wolfgar is kind of taking over and the barbarian's rage is kind of drawing him over the line of sanity. He kind of goes into an absolute battle frenzy. And he does... 17 damage. And then 42 damage. Damn, that's a huge fucking roll. And then the third one swings wide.
Okay.
And after he finishes swinging, he kind of regains his composure again. He looked at you for that. Like he had gone barbarian tunnel vision towards you. He kind of collects himself again, looks into the sky, and casts Dragon Cleave.
Now hold on. When does my retaliation?
Oh, you can do that. You can do that right now if you'd like.
Okay. Yes, I would like to.
Yep. Definitely fucking hit him back, man.
Okay. So it's so roll strength to hit.
Yep. Roll your strength with your +3 and then your other +1. So basically strength +4 to hit, and you get advantage.
Oh.
Yeah, that super hits. I mean,
let's do it again just in case.
Yeah, you never know, right? Yeah, no, that's super duper hits.
Exactly. Okay, and then I would like, sorry, I'm just trying to decide what I want to do. I'm gonna just, yeah. I kind of want to Slump's Hunger him again, but I feel like I got to start getting some damage down. Well, I can't actually because it's just a hit, right? Like I can't use Slump's Hunger.
That's
now
right. Yeah,
I'm just attacking. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. So then 3d12 plus it would be 16 is my strength, and then is it +3 on top of that?
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess so. So here's the question, because I'm still just sort of confused about how this works. So I could add all of my pluses to this, like my +3, my. Oh no, never mind. I'm thinking the 1d6s and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
So. Okay. Oh, I see. And now it says add your strength and your dexterity.
That's right.
This is when I add it.
Yeah, when you hit with your hammer, you're adding your strength and your dexterity. Yep. Okay, and then we double that for 94 damage. As you just come across him with this giant hammer blow, and there is an audible crack as something kind of splits beneath the weight of your hammer strike.
Oh God, okay.
And the soul that's flickering around him that soul that's kind of around him starts to flicker a little bit.
Ooh.
Also, he's actually, because he's level 20, he was supposed to roll 5 dice on the brutal critical.
Oh,
so you should have taken another 32 damage, which halved you take 16 more damage.
Okay, after that, I'm adding that up right
awesome. As you fucking just... Oh, wait. He's also raging, so he takes half. So instead of the 94, he only takes the 47.
Yeah, makes sense.
So that is actually... Okay. So it's not flickering quite as intensely.
And hold on, I also got to do my 1d6 for slashing and 1d6 for the elemental. Yeah. And I'll say that I'm going to do fire.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, so... Great.
Okay.
So I do another 4 damage. So.
yeah, exactly. Hey,
awesome.
it all adds up, man. Okay. So then after you kind of come across, so again, it's that retaliate, right? He hits you, you hit him back fucking just as hard.
Yeah.
And he looks up into the sky and he pulls a dragon out of the sky and again buries his blade into its neck.
What the fuck?
And it's a gold dragon.
Oh my god.
No.
Which are extremely rare. Now there's one less. Blech.
Oh man.
Jesus.
This session is sad.
I want to say Slump, it'll beat into shit and like right close to the guy as he's killing this dragon. He's like, come on, man. Focus on us. I mean, don't fuck with the dragons, man. Jesus.
Okay. Next is Lou. It's your turn.
I have a question. Oh, I'll do my D12 so I don't forget.
Yep, smart. Okay, 14 healing.
Real smart.
Question is, quickly before I do my actual thing,
Yep.
we learned last episode that it had to be Greater Restoration, right? Because I have a lower level remove.
That's right. It
curse.
has to be Greater Restoration.
Yeah, so that wouldn't do.
Greater Restoration or Wish.
Oh yeah, okay. I don't have that.
Yeah, exactly.
Not one that does anything.
Yeah.
How does Slump look?
Slump looks like he currently has 41 hit points. No, I'm kidding. I actually have 263.
Are you serious?
Yep.
That's so many hit points. Okay.
Rage!
Well, then what I would like to do is instead of taking off a curse, is give him a curse and bestow, as I said, a curse. So what I'd like to do is touch him. And, oh, I messed up my thing. And apply a curse so that each turn he has to do a wisdom saving throw. And if he fails, then he can't do anything on that turn.
What's the spell?
Sorry, my thing. It's bestow curse. And I touch a creature, and that creature must succeed on the wisdom saving throw or become cursed. That's right. So first, do the wisdom saving throw to see if I can actually do it.
Gotcha. D20 plus 7.
7's not great.
24.
No, he's probably cool.
Yeah, I think he saves.
Yeah, my save DC. Yeah, my save DC is not that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's it then.
And so, what does bestow curse do? That's a weird. I've never heard that one. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, do you want to read the spell?
Sure. Well, I touch a creature, and if they fail this initial saving throw, then I can apply a curse to them, and I have 4 options to pick from. And I wanted to pick the one where if he fails a wisdom saving throw at the start of his turn, then he wastes his whole action and he can't do anything.
Wow. And is it only remove curse that can remove that?
Yes, a remove curse ends this effect.
Holy fuck, that's super strong, man. Oh my god.
If only.
Yeah, holy shit. Okay. Okay. Then Locke, it is your turn. I think unless are you done, Lou?
I am done.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Vincent, Locke, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
That is a good question, isn't it? Well, I'm going to heal 1.
Ah, yeah, smart.
Oh my god.
Awesome. 18 health back.
You know what? Fire.
Okay. Roll to hit with the Eldritch Cannons.
Yes. So let's see here. Oh my god, I can't see anything.
I don't think that rolled.
I see 1d. You don't see that?
I see 1d20 plus 10 plus 1, but I don't see a result coming from it.
I see 9.
Oh, I think that was your previous roll. That was your d12.
Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. All right, sorry.
No problem.
Okay. I'm just gonna fuck myself then.
Oh, no.
Alright, so just add +1 to everything because I think that broke it. Did that work?
That's so weird. No.
Nope. Yep, D20. I mean, thank you for getting roll 20. Thank you. All right. Gonna have to hack the internet here. Hold up. There we go. Jesus
hey,
Christ.
There we go. Okay, and then add a 1 to that.
Yeah. So
okay.
To those.
So yeah, one cannon does strike. Oh, that's right. It's at advantage. Yeah. So yeah, both cannons hit. Yeah.
All right, and then I will also roll my own attack because to have those attack are bonus actions. So I'm going to use my action to attack as well.
Ooh, hell yes. It's a hit.
Double 19s, Jesus.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm rolling cannon damaga here.
Okay.
Right. God. Okay. All right, so that's one cannon.
Yep.
Second cannon.
Okay.
Gun.
Okay, and these are all physical weapons, right? Like they're doing force or bludgeoning or slashing kind of thing.
So yeah, the cannons are using force, whatever that may be.
I think force doesn't get halved, but.
And then the gun is necrotic.
Gun's necrotic. Holy fuck. Okay, so I think actually all those do get doubled then. Oh god. Okay, hold on. So that's 34. That's 28. Your cannons each launch from the left and right hand side of you, and he's so focused on Slump that he doesn't get out of the way. Both cannons land true. He gets knocked back once, knocked back again, and he then looks at where this damage is coming from in these weird explosive devices as you line up your rifle and get him right between the eyes. And the soul of Wolfgar dissipates off him.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah. Good job.
Thanks. We're another 12th of the way there. 13th. Or whatever. Fuck.
And he kind of stumbles backwards, and he holds his head as he becomes weakened for a moment. And then again, he stands up.
I'm pretty much dead, so I'll see you guys on the other side.
As he is now imbued with the soul of Helm, the god of guardians and the watcher of the divine gate, legendary cleric, now twisted by pale night. And it's his turn. He casts the first thing he does is he casts harm on Slump.
Oh fuck.
Slump, go ahead and roll plus Constitution.
Okay.
At advantage.
At advantage.
I can't remember to heal, but I can remember that everybody.
I know, right?
Oh.
Ooh, meets it, beats it. Okay. You take half of this damage. It's necrotic,
Okay.
so rage doesn't do anything. So you take half of 51, so you take 25 damage, and your maximum health is reduced by 25.
Oh. Okay. Sounds good.
And then for his second action, he casts Radiance of Dawn. Now everybody can roll Constitution saving throws.
Yay!
Holy fuck. Vincent Locke saves the fuck out of it. Lou saves the fuck out of it.
Another Constitution.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's the wrong dice.
Oh my god. Okay, Slump saves as well.
Hey.
Oh dang, super save.
Oh my god, and
Right.
fucking Galdric critical saves. Okay, so you will all take half of this damage. So you all take 20 points of holy damage as this eruption of light explodes from within him. And then, like he has so many times, he looks up to the sky and he pulls down a dragon. Oh, fuck. And you guys see a sight.
Uh-oh.
That I think you did not want to see. You see Jared look up to the sky and his facial features change for just the slightest amount as he reaches up and he pulls. And this time a dragon doesn't come down. At least not at first. And then it does. You guys witness the massive form of Bahamut.
Oh, wow.
I was
come
wondering.
crashing
oh, boy.
out of the sky. It lands next to you. And Jared, as he has done so many times before,
Before you do whatever you want to do, I want to spend my last luck and I want to save.
Oh my god.
Oh.
oh my god. Jared has a look of job well done on his face. This is what he was out here for. He was out here to destroy the god that was foolish enough to join the battle. The purpose he was built for destroying the dragons. He walks up to Bahamut. He raises Blackrazor on high. And Galdric, what do you do? Like, what does it look like when you use this luck? What happens? How do you save Bahamut?
I will. Fuck. Okay. I will. Give me a second. Let me read this real quick.
Yeah.
I want to. Okay. Let's. Oh fuck! This is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. I gotta make it fancy though. Ooh, it's gonna hurt. And we're supposed to die a lot, right? Okay. I want to use my luck to use either Misty Step on Bahamut and make I'm teleporting him.
Yeah.
Or I want to use Dimension Door to essentially swap our places.
Ooh. I think the first thought that comes to your mind is Dimension Door. And this spell, like, it wouldn't work. Bahamut's way too big. You get to put a creature of your size into it, so Dimension Door wouldn't work. But you know it's the only way to move him out of the way. Like, Jared has him dead to rights. And so, by using the luck, you twist fate. And something that shouldn't be possible suddenly becomes possible. And you swap places with Bahamut. And as Jared's Sure Strike comes down, it cuts Galdric in half.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It splits Galdric completely in half as you see Bahamut teleported to where Galdric was. Bahamut witnesses Galdric's sacrifice and immediately takes off into the sky again and resumes his onslaught on the armies that threaten to overwhelm you guys. And Galdric is super fucking dead.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Okay. And then we're back in it, guys. Next would be Galdric's turn.
I would like to heal for 14 points of
And unfortunately, Galdric is super dead. And because of the way he was killed, he doesn't get death saves.
So what does that mean? Yeah, tell us more.
He is as dead as a person who got killed and failed all 3 death saves.
Oh, man.
Dead as a fucking doornail. Not knocked unconscious, cut in fucking half, and dead.
Yeah. Only a spell would bring it, like Wish or True Resurrection is going to bring him back.
Exactly. It needs to be like a Revivify, I think would work. It needs to be an actual resurrection spell at this point. There's no amount of medicine or healing that will bring him back.
If only we had a cleric with
I think Jared's a cleric right now. Maybe he can help us.
And as Jared cuts him in half, you do notice just the smallest look of disappointment on his face as he had accomplished his job and it was taken from him. And he doesn't care that he killed Galdric. Next, Slump, it is your turn. Jared just fucking cut Galdric in half.
Yeah, so I'm going to say that like as soon as that happens, Slump would fly into a murderous rage. Yeah. And I think this is what would happen. Like, I think this is a reasonable response and also makes sense from the comment that I'm going to roll Slump's Hunger again because I've mostly just been a damage fucking punching bag.
Yeah.
And I think healing myself is not an unwise thing to do.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say that Slump, like as soon as he sees it happen, Slump would just go just like try to grab Jared's face with both of his hands and like crush it. Probably not do much, but just squeeze really hard.
Well, exactly. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So go ahead and I mean, it's not even a roll. You just fucking do it, right? It's like 38 points of damage 38 points of damage and healing or something like that, I think.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Yep. All right. 38 points of damage onto Jared, who's now channeling the soul of Helm, the god of the divine gate. And you get healed for 38.
Okay.
As you just grab onto his head and you're just squeezing as hard as you can. It won't give. It's just not crushing like so many skulls have before. But you do feel like you are making purchase and you are damaging him.
Okay.
And you do take the health back.
All right, I'm good with that.
Next is Lou. It is your turn.
Well, I look at Galdric and I cast not that. I'm gonna. Oh no, he died for real in real life. So I'm gonna run up to him. Hopefully not take anything from Jared. He's distracted, I'm sure. And I'm gonna cast Resurrection and get him back up and going if I can. Nice. Do I have to do anything? Let's see.
I think you just mark off the spell slot.
Yeah, it's a 7th level, so I only got the one of those.
Oof. So be careful, guys.
So nobody else die, please. And the creature has, I think, all hit points back. Yeah.
Oh my god.
The target returns to life with all its hit points.
Ooh.
If the soul is free and willing. Galdric, is your soul free and willing?
I'm really enjoying this nap. I'm not gonna lie.
I know, I get it, man.
Can I and I know it's for flair and that you can completely deny it if you want to, because technically I died and I lost all my spells.
Yep.
But can I stand back up with at least my wings?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Oh, nice.
I think I
want to stand up. I want to like slowly like come to my feet, look at Lou, and be like, never had a doubt. Just kind of like grin.
Yeah. And I think you're floating a little bit too, as the wings kind of keep you magically aloft, and everyone else kind of watches. It's a little bit disturbing because he is kind of zipping up like a meat suit, putting itself back together by folding back in half.
I kind of imagine it's like Beauty and the Beast, you know, the magical scene at the end, except disgusting.
Yes, exactly. yeah, exactly.
I like to imagine that Slump, sort of looking like a toddler grabbing onto the head of a statue, has been holding onto Jared's head, just like. And then when he sees Galdric stand back up, his face is like red and there's like tears in his eyes, and now he's just staring directly at Galdric while still holding onto Jared's head.
And then, like slowly coming back together. I want to say the first thing that happens is my hand fills up first, just with a thumbs up.
Yeah.
And like twist the wrong way. Contorting.
Oh my god. Oh, sorry. This is the first time I've done this.
Oh, God. Fucking ew.
It's helping. I swear it's helping him. I promise. Oh no. Galdric, I have to warn you. It's not. You were really messed up. Like you're not just going to be 100% okay. And he has some resurrection sickness, so he's got some disadvantage on some stuff. -1, I think.
Oh, okay.
Minus four.
-4 penalty to attack rolls. Yeah, saving and ability checks.
Oof.
Oof.
That's right.
What's up?
Galdric has it.
Still, I'll be all right.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna roll the same thing 4 times.
Oh man.
Okay.
Well, as a last, I'll just do my D12 as the last thing.
Yep.
Is that cool?
Yep, absolutely.
Rolling, it says.
Rolling. Ooh, 20 hit points back. Nice.
And the 50 we had as extra hit points going into this, that's not temporary, right? Like we can heal that 50 back.
Oh yeah,
up?
you can heal that 50 back. Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
It's like a buff that continually gets applied.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Vincent Locke, it is your turn.
Okay. Slump's looking okay-ish. I think everyone's okay-ish, right?
I think everyone's okay-ish. Yeah. Galdric was really not okay for a minute there.
Okay. I'm gonna heal.
I've essentially done the equivalent of a holy priest dying in a WoW raid on purpose.
Yeah.
Strategic death.
Yeah. Exactly. All right, so you get 2 hit points back.
We've established that literally getting the sword out of his hand doesn't do anything unless that restoration thing went off, right?
That's right. If you restore it and then knock it out of his hand, then that's good. Or you need to destroy the weapon. Which currently only Slump and Galdric's weapons are capable of doing.
Oh, that's hopeful.
Maybe I can help him. Ooh. Heck, how do you feel about called shots?
Absolutely. I think it's a -5.
It adds to the AC of whatever I'm aiming at, I think.
Is it a +5? What is it? Is it half cover? Full cover? I don't remember.
I think it depends on the part I'm aiming at. Like if I was going to aim for his head, it adds +2 to the AC or something like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Just looking it up right now. Okay, yeah. What do you want to call?
I want to get his sword hand fucked up.
Okay. Okay, yeah, -5. Okay. -5 to your plus attack.
Okay, and I'm gonna have all 3, both cannons and my weapon, aim for it.
Okay. Roll, and this is to kind of fuck up his ability to hit you guys with the weapon quite so much.
Let me look it up. I think the idea was to like give him disadvantage using that weapon.
Yep, I think that's fair. So yeah, roll 3 attacks with -5 to your plus attack.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll the two cannons here.
Yep.
That's one.
Damn. Okay, 1 hits.
That's 2.
Oh yeah, because you have advantage. That's right. Advantage -5. That's right. Okay. They both hit.
And then my gun. And I pull out my gun.
It also hits. Okay, all 3 fucking hammer away at his sword hand.
And I'm going to roll cannon damage.
Yep. Okay, wow. 31, not too bad. Oh, I see.
1 cannon.
Yep.
2 cannon, and then my gun.
Yep.
I'm rolling now.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. So that is 67 damage. Holy fuck. So with that, all guns, as he's kind of turned and dealing with Galdric, all your artillery unloads on his sword hand, and they all strike true as his hand just gets riddled with bullets. And it does look like it's probably not quite as functional as it used to be, as he kind of, I think he drops the sword for a minute as it kind of disarms him, and he shakes out his hand, and then he picks the sword back up. And you feel like, I'm not going to give him disadvantage, but I am going to knock his plus hit down. Okay, perfect. And I'll let all the damage go through too. So 67 damage, and you took away, you basically gave him -3 to hit.
I'll take it.
Okay. Now it is Jared's turn again. The first thing he does is he casts Regenerate on his hand. He heals himself for 48. And his hand just kind of like re-inflates itself.
Ew!
As he kind of shakes it, gets a better grip on the hand. But that did waste an entire action that he could have spent going to town on somebody. But he's still hasted, as he still has Blackrazor. And now he goes for Lou, who just resurrected the person that he cut in half. And Lou, he hits you. He attacks you. 21 should hit.
Oh, yeah. No, yep.
Yeah. 17, I don't think 17 does. Is your AC 18?
17 does. That's right.
Yeah, okay, so he only hits you once.
Hey.
And he hits you for 31 damage.
Okay.
As he is now very obviously focused on you. And you can tell he's lost a little bit of his focus on the dragons, as you've now taken his kill of Bahamut away from him.
Ooh, uh-oh.
And
I don't know if that's good or bad.
He then does take his eyes away from you and use his legendary action to pull down another dragon, but it's not Bahamut.
Oh, thank goodness. We only have so many Galdrics we can cut in half.
Exactly.
This is a really confined sort of fighting area we're in. Yeah.
He pulls down another chromatic dragon out of the sky, drives his blade into its neck, and kills it. But now you kind of know that he's out here looking for Bahamut, and so he kind of doesn't care. He's killing these dragons kind of impassively as he's trying to pull Bahamut out of the sky. And with that, Galdric, it is your turn.
I would like to heal, but I'm at full health now.
I know. I knew you were going to remember when it didn't matter.
Okay, so I want to see if I can help fuck over this man a little bit, all right?
Yeah.
I was waiting for the moment, and I think I finally have the idea.
Okay.
Okay. You can say yay or nay to this.
Yep.
Here we go.
Ooh. Okay. Yes, Mr. Galdric.
Oh my God, it's time! Okay, listen. I need you to listen. Are you listening?
I'm listening.
Okay. I need you to activate
Yes.
the dings. But listen to me.
Yes.
You need to not send them to the ground. You need to give them fake dragon wings and have them fly around Bahamut and protect him.
You want them to fly? I mean, I didn't equip them with functional.
It doesn't matter if they're functional as long as they're airborne.
All right, I'll give them dragon wing shaped hang gliders.
That's fine. And I essentially am just trying to get a little bit of extra protection around Bahamut to protect him.
Okay, I'll tell you
I
what.
have a feeling if he falls, shit's really gonna go down.
Yeah. So I like that. I'll say, you guys witnessed something, the strangest thing you've ever seen.
How many times have we said that in this campaign?
I know, God. As 300 little tiny Vietnamese men pop into existence around this enormous, absolutely enormous 300 plus foot long platinum dragon. It looks like little tiny mosquitoes flying around this giant platinum dragon. Yeah, you can hear it echoing across the battlefield.
He's a big boy.
And I want a message to Bahamut as well. I'm sending you some of my best soldiers from my plane.
And you hear him. This is what. Oh, thank you.
They will guard you with their lives.
Okay, so I'll tell you what. Before I had it written down that a 19 or a 20 was Bahamut. With the buildings for protection, only a crit on Dragon Cleave will pull Bahamut out of the air.
Yes.
Jared needs to roll a natural 20 in order to pull Bahamut.
I swear to God, if he rolls that next, I'm gonna fucking punch my cock. I'm telling you right now.
Also, I'll consider that. I know it was super OP, but I'll consider that as a bonus action, basically, because all you did was call him.
Okay, well, I appreciate that, and what I'd like to do then is I'd like to recast haste on myself because I assume that shit didn't survive death.
That it sure as fuck didn't.
All right, I'll cast haste, and then from there I'll give him a good slappy slap.
Okay, you're keeping track of your spell slots?
I need a spell slot to attack him?
Oh no, for the hastes that you're casting.
Yeah,
okay.
I've only used 2 spells.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of saving them because I'm hoping I land a crit and I'm gonna smite them on top of it.
I figure I was just waiting for the fucking smite tab. Okay, roll to hit him. Roll to hit Jared.
But I have res sickness, so it's -4. So instead of +11, it's gonna be +7.
Yeah, and you still get to roll at advantage though. Okay,
Yeah,
2's not great.
That's absolutely awful.
Hey, that hits. That does find purchase.
Okay, now I gotta switch this.
Wouldn't it be nice if we just program a bunch of things for like this is going to be my damage? This is my.
You can.
Oh,
You just need it's easier if you have a character sheet.
Ah.
And now I don't have the +1, so 36.
36 damage doubled is 72 damage. As again, the Holy Avenger seems to just cleave right into this soul protection that he has. As 72 damage finds purchase, and he's not looking great now. That soul is flickering something fierce. Wow. Yeah, it is barely clinging on. It looks like wavy, wispy tendrils across him now. Slump, it is your turn.
You know, I don't want to be that guy who heals every round, but I'm just, I feel like if I can do, I feel like 38 damage isn't negligible. I feel like that's pretty good, and it keeps me alive. So I'm going to say, once again, I think that Slump would just lunge for him and fucking just Brock Lesnar hammer fist him straight in the side of the fucking head.
Yep, and just try to get that Slump's hunger, right?
Yep, exactly.
Absolutely, man.
Okay,
so it just fucking does it. Yes, 38 damage and 38 healing.
Yep. Fuck yeah.
And that does it. As you grab him and you start just squeezing and draining the life out of him, you notice these wispy tendrils of the soul of Helm are dissolved from his body.
This is kind of fucked up, man.
And Slump, I think it feels good because he falls to one knee as you are crushing his head. Like you're starting to really, really start to kind of get purchase as he falls down to one knee and you're forcing him down as you're draining his health.
Fuck.
And then once again...
Break yourself upon my body. Feel the strength of the earth.
Do not DMCA. Do not.
He stands up. Another soul takes its place. Arundel. Jared Blackrazor is now imbued with the soul of Arundel, the arch-druid of Kuldahar, now twisted by Pale Night, the legendary druid's soul. And as soon as...
More like Drew to not.
Fucking got him.
Die alone.
He uses a reaction against you, Slump, to cast Feeble Mind.
Shit.
Don't
know how effective that'll be, but okay.
Roll intelligence. Roll plus intelligence, Slump.
At advantage.
At advantage.
At advantage plus one.
That's the game changer, man. Well, it's not great.
For Slump, which makes sense when you think about it.
Exactly. Slump, you take 4d6. Not a lot. But that's because that's not the bad part. You take 11 damage, which doesn't seem that bad at the start.
What kind of damage is that?
Psychic.
Okay, so I actually take double.
Oh, that's right. So you take 22 damage.
22 damage, okay.
Yeah. And your intelligence and charisma become 1.
Oh, okay. Thankfully, that's where my intelligence was.
You can't cast spells, which, I mean, who fucking cares? You actually now can no longer use language.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, my!
Yeah. It's a little bit more impactful on people who don't just scream and punch things, but
The eagle can fly. The owl goes my name is Natsuki.
You know what? I liked it. I feel that it was simple but impactful.
Yeah, so Slump, basically the only thing that's changed for you, Slump, is that you cannot understand when other people speak, and you cannot communicate with words.
Oh, fuck. Okay, got it. All right.
And that was Slump. That was his reaction against you fucking killing the soul of Helm.
And can I also... I don't know if it might be too late. I was going to retroactively do my 1d12 for healing.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
It's too late after your turn? Okay.
Yeah, you can do that. As long as it's basically your turn, you can do it. Yeah, okay so 16 health. Lou, it is now your turn.
Oh, great. I was going to ask. So what kind of effect is this that's happening to Slump right now? Is it cursed or is it like that?
Yeah, that's right. Feeble Mind can be removed with Greater Restoration, Heal, or Wish.
Oh my gosh, those are all really big.
It's a really high level spell.
Yeah.
I know it does. It did 22 damage, and it means that he can't talk. which doesn't seem like that big a deal for Slump. But this is like a 9th or 8th level spell, so it's a big fucking deal.
Well, it's not been a huge problem yet. So I'm going to try this other thing that I was thinking. Oh, wait, I'll do my D12 so I don't forget.
Yep.
9 is 18?
Yep.
Okay. But what I would like to do is try and blind Jared. So that, he's blind then, which would be good.
Yep.
So he needs to make a Constitution saving throw to see if it takes effect.
Dude, his rolls are out of this world.
Damn.
Dude, his rolls are so fucking insane.
Yeah.
I cannot believe how well he's rolling. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, so 22, I'm pretty sure that saves.
I know.
Dude, I usually I don't have a case of DM dice quite so heavily, but Jared has got the DM dice tonight. Holy fuck.
I think I try to blow a handful of dirt in his face.
Yeah.
And he just turns away.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that's exactly.
Did you just try to pocket sand Jared?
Listen, there's a lot going on.
Slump looks at Lou to say, "What the fuck was that?" Instead, he just holds his hands up and goes.
Okay, Lou. Anything else?
That was it. Do you mind saying again the things that can help Slump? Is Greater Restoration, Heal, and Wish. That's it?
That's correct. Yep.
Thank you.
No problem.
I essentially want to look at Lou after she tried to pocket sand Jared and give her the look like Bless would have.
Yeah.
You've done it.
Locke, it is your turn.
Just fire.
Okay.
Fire.
Absolutely. Fucking let him have it. That hits. That hits. That hits. All right, all 3 fucking hit.
All right, roll the Damaga.
Damaga first. Ooh. Okay.
Riffle damage.
Woo! Okay, so with your cannons, you just dealt 110 damage in a single turn. It looks like he didn't like that at all. Jared does this thing.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, Jared does this thing where he's like, and you can already see the soul around him starting to flicker with that much fucking damage in a single turn. Oof. And then he closes his eyes.
Oh boy.
And I will need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
If we don't make it, he can't continue the story. Don't laugh like
that. we get to roll at advantage?
Yeah, because of Galdric's thing. I cannot believe how much Galdric's aura is saving your guy's ass.
No, don't shut your mouth.
Oh wait, you get a +1.
No, I don't, because of the rest sickness.
Oh no!
Okay. So whatever.
Just give me the full damage. I'll be fine.
The damage that is incoming. I'll just say the damage, and then if you saved, if you rolled above a 15, you take half. So the first thing you take.
I just want to throw it out there real quick. I would have passed if I had Bless.
Oh my god!
I'm doubting everything I know about myself and this game.
Oh my god. Okay. So he closes his eyes as storm clouds stir in the sky. And there is a boom of thunder so loud that you take 7 damage just from the thunder. Then it begins raining, but the rain is burning, and you take 5 acid damage. And it doesn't seem that bad. Until lightning begins striking. and you take 39 lightning damage as lightning bolts just explode into you guys.
Oh, all of us take that.
All of you take that.
31, you said?
39.
39.
39. Then you take 12 damage, 12 ice damage as hail starts pouring down.
Sorry, one more time. How much for that?
12.
Holy fuck.
So it was 7, 5, 39, 12.
Fuck.
Sorry, but those are half, right? If you
If you save, then it's half.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I'll just do it at the end.
Yeah. And then 4 damage as biting wind starts picking up.
Dang.
Can we get a damage total on that?
Yeah. So it's all elemental.
Okay.
So it is 12, 51, 63, 67. So 67 damage.
Oof.
Or 33 if you saved. And it's all elemental. And then the storm seems to die down. Except that it picks up again as he casts Storm of Vengeance for a second time.
Oh.
Everybody go ahead and roll dexterity again.
Oh my gosh.
No!
Oh no!
Oh damn.
Oh no! Okay. Locke saves. Locke and Galdric save.
Yeah, I already got an 18, so I'm good.
Yep. Yep. Locke and Galdric save. Lou and Slump take the full damage.
Here we go.
As again, another clap of thunder. For 12 damage with 2 natural 6s. The acid rain pours down again for another 5. And then the lightning. And you know it's coming, but there's nothing you can do to avoid the stabs of lightning coming down from the sky. For 36 more damage.
That's so many.
Then the hail pelts down for another 12.
Locke's dead.
No!
Oh, fuck.
And then the biting wind picks up for another 2 damage. And this overwhelming, bludgeoning, apocalyptic storm of vengeance drops Locke as the lightning bolts stab into his dead body. The hail pelts his motionless corpse on the ground.
Ooh.
And then he uses his legendary action. He only has 3 left, so this will bring him down to 2. He uses the legendary action for Dragon Cleave. Ooh, he rolls so fucking high, man. But he does not get Bahamut. It's a green dragon. I don't know what color that is. Blah! As he slays another of the chromatic dragonflight. Okay, Galdric, it is your turn.
I would like to heal, Bob.
Yay!
What do I heal for again? What is it?
A D12.
D12.
Okay, so 12 healing because it's doubled.
Okay. Okay, I've been waiting all night for this one. All right.
All right.
It's gonna sound real basic as fuck. All right.
Do it, man.
I'm going to use the Holy Avenger, and I'm going to attack.
Okay. Fucking go for it.
Okay.
His AC is 18.
Shit. 1.
Hey! That one makes purchase.
And before we do the next one, I'm going to use my hasted action and attack again.
Hey, okay. Fucking roll it up.
God.
Oh, my God.
Nothing is more beautiful than using a paladin, haste, 3 proper attacks, and adding smite to every single one of them.
I know, man. Abso-fucking-lutely.
I'm just like, come on, man.
Right?
Okay, well, 24. I still got 1. All right.
You can roll again for the advantage.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. See if you get that second hit in. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. So
All
two big hits.
Okay, so that would be not the +1 anymore. Okay, now how did we? Hold on, I know I wrote it down. How we did the smite?
You can use it basically like standard smite. You can just take the spell level and use that many D8.
Okay, well in that case, this is the damage for 1.
Oh God.
And 2.
Oh
hey, what
God.
Do you know? 238s. Shocker.
238s. What? Who would have thought, huh?
Yep. And then, okay, here we go, baby. This soul's mine. This soul is fucking. Okay, so
I'm so scared right now, dude. I played a paladin for like 2 years. I know what's about to happen.
Okay, D8. 5. 1 spell slot equals 5 D8 is what this says. That's not gonna be plus anything though. And I have 2 of them, so I'm gonna roll it twice. So I'm just gonna go and up this to 10 dice. That always means calculate it all at once.
Yeah.
Okay with that?
Yep.
I'm gonna attach a smite to both of them.
Oh my God.
Something smells holy.
So many dice.
Holy fucking shit.
How many
As you said, all damage is doubled. I now have done the most damage out of anyone in this campaign.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Galdric?
62 plus what's 38? Okay, hold on. That's 86. That's what, 76?
Yes.
76. So 76 doubled and then 62 doubled.
Yeah,
Can damage transfer to the next soul?
No, it cannot.
So 152 plus what the fuck? 124? 276 damage.
Plus. What'd you say? 276?
So yeah, so
Yeah,
it'd be
270. I just broke out the calculator because that was too advanced for my fucking 2 IQ. Galdric with a single blow hits for 276 damage.
Can you Dragon Ball Z style describe what this looks like, please?
Yeah.
I want to know what an attack like this looks like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna do it. You go.
Okay. So I've got this idea of One Punch Man and Dragon Ball Z. You remember when Cyborg Guy in the first season of One Punch Man kind of like opens up all of his thrusters to do one giant attack against Saitama? I kind of imagine Galdric, because he's charging this up with so much smite, the Holy Avenger kind of explodes into the world's most extreme holy lightsaber ever seen. He floats up into the air, not too high, but just high enough to bring down the most mighty blow from the Holy Avenger, screaming the whole way as the blade carves through the soul protection on Jared, dissolving it completely, and the weight of the blow drives Jared to his knee. He falls down. He puts a hand down to stop himself from being driven as the force of the blow drives Jared into the earth itself, and he sinks a foot into the ground as the blade cuts through the soul into Jared himself.
Jesus.
Yes.
And I also think the sound, the cacophony of this blade and all of the holy power going into it with the screaming of Galdric is kind of all you can hear for a little while until the blow is done. And the entire battlefield is dead silent.
What the fuck?
And it seems like all of the armies have taken a moment to look at what the fuck just happened. I think there is a burn line, a holy burn line, extending farther than you can see, going from Galdric across Jared out into the forest.
What the fuck?
Damn.
And Jared sits there for a minute. having taken so much damage. And out of this hole in the ground that Galdric has pushed him into, he stands back up. And he is now imbued with the soul of Artemis Entreri, the arch nemesis of Drizzt Do'Urden, the legendary fighter. And he fixes his eyes directly on Galdric.
Oh boy.
Slump, it is your turn now.
So, you know, after the fucking pummeling of 2 goddamn legendary storms,
yeah,
I'm in some pretty fucking serious need of some healing. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Slump is feeling real bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and once again use Slump's hunger, and I just imagine Slump like as he you know does this thing where he sort of resets himself and takes in this deep breath and glows with a certain sheen or whatever.
Yeah.
I just imagine Slump running and drop kicking him. You can decide where, and you can decide what it does. But Slump it just jumps and drop kicks him with both fucking feet, Nappa style.
Okay, I'll tell you what. So you get to do the 38 damage no matter what. You get to do the 38 damage, and you get the 38 healing.
Okay.
I'm gonna say go ahead and roll plus strength. Just roll plus strength at advantage. DC 18. That's his armor. Yeah, DC AC 18 to see if you can knock him down. Just nothing extra. Just see if you can knock him prone.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Fucking one of those was a natural 18 plus 16. So, as he's kind of getting up, and his eyes are fixed on Galdric. Nothing else matters. He's not looking at the sky. He's not looking at the dragons. He gives a shit about absolutely nothing other than Galdric right now. Fucking Slump just comes screaming in from the side, leaps into the air, and he's huge. So this is kind of like a fucking, this is kind of like an 18-wheeler running into fucking Jared. Knocks him back down into the little hole that he fucking was crawling out of. And he's now technically prone. And you get your healing. And next is Lou. It is your turn.
Did you do your D12 of healing? Do you want to?
Oh, I didn't do that. I would like to, but it's no longer my turn.
Is that fair? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, no, we're now in Lou's turn.
Yep. You did say Lou. So Vincent is unconscious, but not like super duper
correct.
Dead?
That's right. Yeah, any healing would bring him back.
Okay. How about any of the dragons around us? Just out of curiosity.
They're dead in a way that revivify or like resurrection would. Yeah, their heads are removed.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, it's not good.
Okay. Then I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds, and that can get 6 of us. So we'll get all of us here. So I'm casting it at 6th level because I'm out of 5s. And it's 3d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier plus 1d8 for slot above 5th. So that is over here and this.
And that's doubled.
Yeah, so 50.
You heal everybody for 50. Vincent, you get back up at 50 hit points. Your cannons, are they concentration or like do they go away when you die?
They last 1 hour.
And that has nothing to do with whether or not you're around kind of thing?
Yeah, it's basically I have to tell them to go away or an hour ellipse goes by.
They're not concentration or anything?
No.
Oh my god!
That's very
Artificer's so OP! Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you get back up with 50 hit points.
I haven't felt that in a while.
Oh my god, yeah! Holy fuck!
I think he sees the scars. Just like the happened while I was out.
Oh my god! I never realized that. That's like the first time in thousands of years that Locke has been, like actually, knocked unconscious in a battle before.
Oh, fuck me. Wow.
Yeah, holy shit.
Disconcerting, I bet.
Yeah. Wow.
I hate it here.
I imagine as this whole melee is ensuing and Slump has just drop kicked fucking Jared back into the hole. I think Slump like clambering to his feet and crawling out of the crater would just look at Locke and go, "It's bad. It's really bad."
Except that you can't talk.
You can't talk. This is gonna be extra confusing. When did Slump get made larger? Was Slump made larger while Locke was still alive?
Oh,
yeah.
Gigantic Slump screaming at him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, like, I had to run to go. Oh God, I had to run to go use the bathroom. But that enlarge actually does go away when he gets knocked out.
Oh, so you came back and Slump was smaller.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
I had to use the bathroom. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
What
Slump.
a fucking dick.
Oh, wow. Says frickin' Hot Wings explosive shit.
I'm feeling attacked right now.
You were directly. You were personally attacked.
I
That's
am
why
attacking
you. Feel
you.
That way. You were being attacked. That's why you feel that way.
I'm sorry.
So Slump, you're gonna lose that extra bonus to strength that you had,
Oh man.
and the extra bonus to the top end health that you had.
Oh fuck.
It's not good, man.
Fucking shit, man.
It's not good.
Oh god, this is bad. This is really bad.
To be fair, you guys are doing a lot better than I thought you were gonna be doing at this point. So
That's fair.
it's gonna get way worse though.
No.
Okay, so it is Jared's turn.
Aw.
Ooh boy.
I thought I went before Jared.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, you do go. Yeah. It was Lou just got you up, so you can spend your movement to get up off the ground, but then you still get your turn.
Oh, I'm not moving.
Yeah.
Like, get up the ground. I'm recasting that shit on Slump. Use my action for that,
Okay. Yep.
and then use my bonus action to fire the cannons off.
Okay. Yep. Slump, you get all that shit back.
Thank fuck.
And then yep, go ahead and attack with the cannons. That hits. That hits. The fuck are these dice, man?
Rolling Damaga. Oh, yeah, that's great. Okay.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Okay, so that is 36 damage total. When we double it. Perfect. 36 damage as the cannons just fire off another volley and they start cracking into Jared. And now it is Jared's turn. And Jared seems to be getting very, very tired of Lou constantly picking people up. And so
It's okay. It's fine.
he attacks Lou
Now.
5 times.
Oh, no.
Oh, crap.
This was not the right time to forget my 1d12
Ooh,
last
that
turn.
one misses. That one hits.
Nope.
Dodge, dip, dive.
yeah.
That one misses.
That one missed, yeah.
Serpentine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
He's-
what's up? It's the scarves.
He's lost his DM dice, and he attacks 5 times, and only 2 of them hit.
Huh.
So that is 60-10.
That's too many d10.
He hits you with 1 blow for 23 damage.
Okay.
Then he goes to strike you again, and it glances off your armor. He goes to strike again, and you duck out of the way. He goes to strike again, and you're kind of starting to read his combat rhythm again, and you just move out of the way as it kind of glances off your armor again. But then for his final strike, he comes around, and he does plant Blackrazor in you for 28 damage.
Ugh.
Then he casts Action Surge,
Oh,
No.
right. He's a fighter.
and he attacks you 5 more times.
Oh, that's so bad.
Oh boy.
You guys can resurrect also, right?
That one hits.
Why? We brought only one healer to the raid.
3 hits.
Oh my god. Oh no.
4 hits. 5 hits.
Oofy
Well,
doofy.
I don't think there's any way that this is gonna.
Yeah, I know. So that's technically 5 hits. Oh boy. So I could just roll it all at once because it's 6d10 per hit and it's 5 hits. So I could just roll 30d10.
No.
So Lou,
Come on, ones.
he sees your value to the party and he lays down the most horrifying series of attacks you guys have ever seen.
Oh my god.
As in a single turn, he deals 192 damage to Lou. And I think at this point, it looks basically like he's carving a steak.
Ew.
I think it becomes surgical and disgusting as he just keeps on cutting Lou. It finds flesh, it finds holes in the armor, it cuts off her dodges and
her arms
and her legs and her everything as he absolutely butchers Lou.
Oh man. I should have pressed my brooch or whatever. Almost made me take away one arm or something.
Okay, so
Lou gurgles.
Now does she actually gurgle because she's alive?
Oh yeah, I guess. Well, okay, so I hit 192 damage and it just says failure success, so now I don't remember how much under I am. What is
that's
it you
fine.
have to be?
You have to be like 3 times your health or something like that.
Oh, that's fine then.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's some huge number. It's,
I'm definitely unconscious. I'm super duper
yeah,
unconscious.
super duper unconscious. Lou falls, or I think it's double. You have to be double your max health dead.
I still think it's not that much.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think you've got more than whatever 86 hit points.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 130 something. I
Yeah,
think.
so there's no way. No, you're okay. So then Lou absolutely goes down, and now it is the end of his turn, and he does not cast Dragon Cleave, as his attention has been successfully broken from dealing with the dragons.
Well, successful, you know.
Galdric, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I will do the old classic. And I would like to, I don't remember if we ever, I don't think I've done that in this realm. Can I attach like a cure wounds to my crossbow, my what essentially would be my gun in this realm?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. In that case, I will. I don't know why it's not on the fucking sheet. Paladins have a healing spell. I'm pretty sure it's cure wounds.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. I don't know what the die modifier is. Anybody?
Cure Wounds 5e is 1d8 plus your modifier, and then another 1d8 for every level above first that you cast it.
I'm just gonna cast it at the basic level.
Yeah.
I will use the spell slot and essentially load a crossbow and shoot it into Lou from afar, and I'll kind of shout, "You're not done yet! Get up!"
I think this looks, because it's a hand crossbow, so it's not like a huge crossbow, and the bolt isn't all that big, and Lou's body is just like completely stationary. So I think it's like, punk, and this goes, plop, into her fucking dead body.
Dramatic.
It looks so underwhelming as like a little bit of her armor moves, like shoots her in the arm shifts a little bit and just fucking stays there completely motionless. Looks like a guy just shooting a dead body. But then the healing does take effect. And go ahead and roll a d8, Galdric, for the healing on Lou.
A D8, oh boy.
All right.
Back with 3 hit points.
You're alive.
17. So wait, question, is that doubled as well? So it's 34?
That's right. Yes, it is. Yep.
Nice, thank you.
Yep. 34 hit points.
Get up!
Slump, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, like, I'm just trying to decide. I have this question with myself at the beginning of every round. It seems kind of boring to keep doing Slump's hunger, but I feel like it's the responsible thing to do.
I mean, at this point, like,
I think that Slump has done it enough that now he's getting sort of pissed. Even though it was explained to him that there's going to be multiple souls, I think Slump is just getting mad that he's not dying.
Yeah.
So I think Slump would like unsling Argus from his sheath again.
Yeah.
And swing it at Jared, and he'd be coming down with like an overhead smash.
Yeah.
But at the last second would turn it into like centrifugal force and spin and try to hit him in the sternum with the Rod of the Four Moons.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Roll to freaking hit it. Yeah, that hits real bad.
Okay, all right.
I actually believe that's a critical strike because I believe you crit on 19s now.
Oh yes, that is correct.
So that's a fucking crit.
Yeah, so it crits on a dice roll. Of 19 or 20. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Okay,
so that's a crit.
So
basically
12 plus strength, so 3d.
Yeah.
And then that's plus those. Yeah. Okay.
So that's the damage.
It would be plus, and it would also be plus 4.
Plus 4. Okay,
because
so it's 33, 36, 37, 41.
Yep.
41 is doubled.
And then plus 4 for because I had my dexterity in. I forgot to do that.
Oh yeah, no, that's with it. So it's 37.
Okay.
Yeah, 37 plus 4 is 41.
Okay.
Which is doubled to 82.
Ooh.
Which is then tripled because brutal critical strikes. So that is 82 times 3. That's 246 fucking damage.
And my title was claimed.
You said 246 is what it was?
246 fucking damage with a
and
brutal...
I like to roll my d12 to heal.
Yeah.
Hey, 24.
So I like to think of this as you're bring down Argus, and he actually puts Blackrazor to deflect the blow. And so you adjust the blow at the very last second, use the centripetal force, and go around the blade into his sternum.
Oof.
And he was so unprepared for this that the hammer, there's no cracking sound. It's just the most wettest whack you've ever heard.
Ew.
And you, in one stroke, destroy the soul that was on him.
Oh.
And I think the way it looks, it's kind of like a Looney Tunes, where you hit him in the chest so hard that he goes flying backwards, but the ghost soul that was around him stays there for a second. You literally punch him out of his ghost.
Like Doctor Strange fucking astral form
yes,
punch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fucking exactly.
Okay.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Okay, perfect.
And the soul of Artemis Entreri is destroyed as Jared Kane goes flying backwards. He stands back up. He inhales again. And he is now imbued with the soul of Grandmaster Kane of the Order of Ilmater, the legendary monk, now twisted by Pale Knight. And Lou, it's your turn.
Oh, man. Well, I'm going to do my D12 first so I don't forget this time.
Yep, smart.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. 24 heal. Nice.
Okay, and then I'm going to do a prayer of healing at 4th level.
Yep.
Which means it's 4d8 plus my spellcasting ability thing, which is 3. 48 plus 3.
Ooh, wow.
32 times 2 is 64.
64 for everyone?
Everybody.
Everybody gets 64 health back.
Yeah.
Oh,
holy fuck.
That sounds good to me. Let's do some more casting of that.
And I'll tell you what, it feels good to be at full health. You know what I'm
saying? Oh, good.
Is it Lou?
Yeah. Nope, that's my action.
That's a pretty good turn.
All right, I know, yeah. Fucking good turn, absolutely. Locke, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna, obviously fire the cannons off, but for my action, I'm going to summon Mordenkainen's Faithful Hound.
Okay, sounds terrifying. Is there a limit on how many minions you can have?
I don't know.
I don't think. I bet not. I bet not. Let's roll with not.
Okay. You conjure a phantom watchdog in an occupied space. It'll last 8 hours. Able to bite someone that is hostile to you. Creature within 5 feet. So I can also ask him to move and all that, but does 48 piercing damage. So, so he can't attack this round because I summoned him, but I'm just gonna have the cannons go.
All right, fucking let him have it, man.
Let fly.
Oh yeah. Oh, super duper hits. Yep, that hits too. Yep, both hits. So that is a 24. That's 48 damage as the cannon.
And I do my D12.
Ah, yes, to heal. Yep, smart. 48 damage as the cannons just continually pelt him. And then it is Jared's turn. Okay. Slump, after you literally punched him out of his ghost, he walks up to you and he puts Blackrazor in its sheath. And he places his palm on your chest. You will need to roll plus Constitution. You need to beat 18. Yep. You need to beat 18. Oh, you're so lucky.
What? Okay, tell me what happens and then tell me what would have happened.
Yep.
Unless there's a chance that you want to save it for if it actually does happen. Okay.
So he places his palm on your chest. And suddenly your whole body starts to vibrate deep within. Like the outside of your body, everyone else sees you completely stationary. But you can feel all of your inside start vibrating horrifically.
Oh.
And you take...
That's what happens when I smoke too much pot.
You take 55 necrotic damage.
Oof.
Okay. You would have died. There is no if you're below this or if blah blah blah. If you fail a DC 18 Constitution, you die no matter what from Quivering Palm.
Wow. Oh my god. That's fucked up.
It ignores health pools. It ignores everything.
Wow. Okay.
So you said you take 10d8 necrotic damage.
Holy fuck. Okay. Alrighty.
Then after he notices that Quivering Palm does not do it, he pushes on your chest very hard. Now roll plus dexterity. And you do get advantage on that as well. Ooh, okay. He pushes you very hard and you feel like you would fall down, but you end up regaining your footing. You don't go down. And he does not get a guaranteed critical strike on you. He just strikes normal style with Blackrazor as he unsheathes it in one quick blow for 22. That definitely hits. And the damage is 6d10. Oopsie. This one is slashing, so this one you will have.
Okay.
He hits you for 29, so 14 damage.
Okay.
As Blackrazor is drawn across your chest.
Ow!
Ooh, some good saves, man. Saved a guaranteed kill, saved a guaranteed crit. So fucking good rolling. Yeah.
Thank fuck.
And now, Galdric, it is your turn.
Okay. How many souls do we have to go?
You've got 6.
And we're halfway there.
Whoa, Cascader, greater prayer.
Dimka, please don't sing it, I swear.
Okay, so you know what? It's clear we're gonna start running out of spell slots, so it's gonna come down to the wire, I think.
Yeah.
So I would like to use either my hasted action or my bonus action. I think you choose.
Yep.
And I want to use the Horn of the Iron Maidens.
Oh,
fuck
shit, yeah, man.
Hey.
Again, as it has happened before, Galdric blows the horn of the Iron Maidens. And as before, they answer the call as they promised they would. 9 Iron Maidens almost seem to materialize with how quickly they show up. One,
Sorry?
2, 3,
Oh, you're putting
4,
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Iron Maidens seem to materialize. You don't know how they got here, but they're fucking here. They answered the call. And I'll drop them right after you, Galdric.
After they materialize, I want to just want to point at Jared.
Yeah.
And just like as if I'm signaling the Iron Maidens, and then to signal the attack, I will attack.
Yes, absolutely. Fucking let him have it, man.
Okay. No, not 10d20. No, not that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Was that my bonus or my hasted action?
That was your bonus.
Okay. There's 1.
That hit. That super duper hits. That also super duper hits.
3.
That also hits. I think we may be saying goodbye to Grandmaster Kane pretty quick here.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I would hope so. Okay, so I'm just gonna tally these all together, so it's all just one, so we don't have to do math.
Yep.
You guys are down. So in that case, this would be plus that, and then this would be. No, wait, we can't do that. Oh, fuck. Because you need to damage you need to double the d12s or the d6. Okay, you know what? Fuck, I want to do the old-fashioned way. Nope, doesn't work like that. Doesn't work.
I mean, we're just doubling fucking everything. So you can put it all together.
I can?
I think so.
No.
No, does it not work?
No,
okay.
It doesn't. It technically doesn't work.
Okay.
So I can double the plus the what I get on top of it, but I can't double whatever the actual die itself.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Okay, so that would be 1, 2, 3. So that would be 72, 106, 212.
212. Let's see. Click the wrong buttons.
I'm trying to do fast math. I have not been in high school in forever, so I use a
calculator I know.
for everything.
Plus. Oh, that did not work. Okay, it's 72 and 72. So that's 144 plus. It's what, 218 damage? 200. I mean, it's way the fuck more the hell. He has 143 hit points. So. And again, the Holy Avenger blazes and just cleaves the soul clean off Jared. He doesn't stumble. This time, immediately, almost in response, he just kind of tightens his muscles, stands up straight, and the next soul takes over him. Gareth Dragonbane, the Paladin King of Damara, Slayer of the Witch King Zengyi, now twisted by pale night.
What the fuck?
But it's not his turn.
Paladin?
Yes.
Paladin?
This is the Paladin King of Damara. Ooh. This is probably the most legendary Paladin, Gareth Dragonbane.
He's about to answer to me now.
But it's not his turn
today.
It's actually the Iron Maiden's turn. The Iron Maidens all strike as one.
Holy.
They, what is that? One misses.
Is that rolling to hit? Does 124 hit?
One crits?
So two miss, one crits. So 2 miss means we're doing. So that's 7. That's 21 d12s. I mean, I think he's basically just fucking dead. It's 7. Wow, he's fucking toast. Like, there's no way he survives the strikes from 7 fucking Iron Maidens. It's having a hard time with 21 d12 plus 70.
Just thinking about it.
It is not having a fun. 212 damage. As soon as Gareth Dragonsbane's soul appears,
yes,
all 9 Iron Maidens with their wrought iron staves just crush him, and the soul is immediately dissipated.
I am the almighty.
And as he's beaten down, he stands back up again, imbued with the soul of Ren of the Blade, barkeep of the Laughing Goblin Inn, and also reclaimer of the Hammer of Tyr, now twisted by pale night. Slump, it is your turn now.
Okay, and you said I'm now fighting a bartender?
Not me.
I just want to be sure.
Yes, so his name is Ren of the Blade.
Okay.
He was a barkeep in the Laughing Goblin Inn, but also a reclaimer of the Hammer of Tyr. Okay, so
what fucking character? What is he, a bard with a hammer?
He's a legendary ranger.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And he was just a legendary ranger who was picked up after he was a barkeep at the Laughing Goblin Inn and went and fucking reclaimed the Hammer of Tyr. Technically, he died on the mission, so he's not the most impressive. Listen, he's one of the most famous rangers, okay? Rangers kind of suck, and listen.
Wow.
There's a reason why I never play a ranger in anything, ever.
Go ahead and heal for 4 damage.
Yeah, heal for...
Yes.
And I'm going to say that Slump is now sort of... Slump is starting to feel the urgency of the matter because we're all being whittled down and he keeps on pulling out these new souls.
Yeah.
So I think Slump once again would actually do something that I want you to choose how it will play out narratively.
Yeah.
Like how you just basically, I think rather than going for the head or the chest, which Slump normally goes for, I think Slump would like run in and do like a baseball slide and try to hit him as hard as he could straight in the side of the knee. So
okay,
like,
yeah.
I'll roll the damage as usual, and you can decide like if you want it to do less damage but have some sort of movement impairing effect or something. That's totally cool, or whatever however you think it'll work out. Based on how I roll.
I think we'll have his speed. So basically, he'll be able to. He won't be able to chase people or get to people very easily, kind of thing.
Sure.
Yep. If it hits. Okay, it hits. 16 plus 19, that'll do the fucking trick.
Okay, now I always forget what I roll for damage. So I do 2 more damage with attack, so I gotta add another 2. So it's strength, which is plus 16, and then plus 3 to attack on damage rolls. And then plus 2 for rage because it's a physical attack, right?
Yeah, and then plus your dexterity as well, I believe.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Okay, so
it's a big hit.
12 plus 19. Yep. Plus 19 plus 2 is 21. Okay, so it's 3d12 plus 25.
It's gonna be a big hit. It's a fucking big hit. That's a high roll, man. So that's 102 damage.
Yep.
Ren of the Blade looks real fucking bad basically right away. As you fucking run and you just crack his leg, and he kind of like stumbles down to one knee, and he's not looking great. The soul is flickering pretty much immediately. Lou, it's your turn now.
Oh man, I'll do my D12.
Damn, 24 health.
I'm gonna do a big. I'll clap my hands together in a really dramatic fashion and say it's time to break out the big guns. And I'm gonna cast Bless at 2nd level. So,
perfect.
No big deal. But then I can get myself too. So then all of us have Bless, which means we get on an attack roll or saving throw. The target can roll a D4 and add that number to those things.
Yep. So whenever I say roll a blah saving throw, you roll whatever you roll and then add a D4 on top of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. The entire party is blessed as the spell is completely appropriately used this time. I just want you guys to know, if you had fought Gareth Dragonsbane, he was going to give somebody Gaius, and
oh no,
there's greater restoration or wish can remove it, and if you don't do what it says, it's 5d10 damage every time, and that doesn't stop when he dies. That goes forever.
Oh my god.
If you had ever thought about casting Chaos on me, I would not have accepted it unless you said your name is Zero or Suzaku Kururugi.
That's fair. But you guys fucking watched the Iron Maidens literally punch the Gareth out of them. So Lou blesses everyone. Locke, it is your turn now.
What's the bless modifier again? I forget.
D4.
Yeah.
So, I know if I have to keep reminding myself, getting that sword out of his hand doesn't do anything.
Yep.
Shit. Okay. Full volley.
Okay. Fucking let him have it, man.
All right. Doggo first.
That hits.
Then, wait. Right. Advantage.
Yep.
Okay. Cannon 1.
Does not hit.
Cannon 2.
Does not hit.
Rifle.
Ooh, it's a crit. Oh boy. Okay, so Doggo hits, rifle crits.
Ranger this motherfucker.
Yeah, fucking seriously, man.
All right, so Doggo damage.
Doggo damage. Wow, 44? Holy, 48. What the fuck? That's a big hit.
Yeah,
I didn't think the dog hit for that much. Holy fuck. Okay. Rifle damage. 38. Doubled is 76. Doubled is 152. And as quickly as Ren of the Blade showed up, he is fucking vaporized by the necrotic energy of Vincent Locke's rifle.
Fuck.
Ren of the Blade fucking blasted out of this universe. And again, it's like Jared is becoming furious as immediately he takes on another soul. He's now imbued with the soul of Mert the Merciless, the old wolf of Waterdeep, legendary rogue, now twisted by Pale Night. He uses a cunning action to hide. And then
Doggo has something for that.
Oh, does it?
Yes. Hound is, let's see here. The Hound sees invisible creatures and can see into the ethereal plane. It ignores illusions.
Hide is more like a breaking line of sight kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah. If you, we'll keep that in mind for invisibility and shit though, because that's really important. But I think there's so many dead bodies of dragons around here. Oh no, his movement is fucked.
Hey.
I guess fuck it then, man. Shit. He's not going to. Wow. Okay.
That was a good move.
Dude, yeah, holy fuck. So he can't use cunning action to hide because he can't cross the distance somewhere to hide properly, He's not going to get his sneak attack damage for 10d6.
Ooh.
So he's just going to walk up to Lou again and drive Blackrazor into Lou. He attacks.
So rude.
22 definitely hits.
It does.
He's going to use his second attack. 31 hits. Because he's hasted, he has another turn. He's going to use both attacks. 21 and 24.
Okay.
So he hits you 4 times. And he's going to use Stroke of Luck to make the last one a crit.
Oh, wow.
Wow. This guy's so rude. I don't like this at all.
So he's going to do his 6d10. That's going to be 3 of those. Oopsie, so it's going to be 18d10. He deals. Boy, it's really thinking about those damage dice, man.
That's so mean.
It's a lot of damage dice, and that's not even including the crit. Okay?
Yeah, that's right.
And then, so the total damage, 93 from those, plus 78. It's like 160. So, like, I think it's more than you have health, right?
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So that's all we need to know.
Yeah, exactly. It's like 140 something. It's more than you have of health. Or no, wait, no, it's way more. Sorry, it's 78. It's 177 damage.
Oh, okay, then
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's definitely yeah.
As again, you watch him walk over to Lou and just jab fucking Blackrazor into her. Like, the armor's kind of torn. Like, she got up, but the armor's torn, and he's just jabbing Blackrazor through the holes in the armor directly into the flesh, into the heart, into the pancreas, up through the
pancreas.
Oh my god.
up through the
Underneath
armpit,
the
through the
chin.
neck. Yeah,
Oh,
like
no.
just everywhere. And
Jesus.
Lou falls down dead again.
Oh my god.
Galdric, it's your turn.
Galdric rolls his eyes, loads into the crossbow bolt.
Okay. Yep. Use another spell slot. And again, you just see Galdric fucking fire a bolt into Lou's dead body. Plunk. I think roll plus dexterity or roll plus charisma, Galdric, just for flair.
Sure. Wait, what do you mean, like a charisma?
Like
check?
roll an attack, basically.
Oh, roll an attack.
I want to see if you can split your arrow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Okay. This would be an attack.
Yeah, 24. I think basically you hit your other bolt that's still in her arm. And then, Lou, you do get up with 48 hit points. Or wait, no, sorry. That's go ahead and roll the heal, Galdric.
I always forgot
No,
what it
48 is good. 48 is fine. That's like 48.
You said it was a 1d8, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so it is... oh, wait, hold on. I got to do my bless as well. Right?
Is
What's
bless-
the bless? 1d4?
Yes,
Yeah.
No, I know.
Yeah, 1d4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
not
14 times 2, 28 damage, 28
Yeah,
health.
wow.
There you go.
28 undamage.
28 undamage as you get up again.
I'm okay.
What is wrong with you? Stay on your feet. Get away from him.
It's hard. It's a hard guy.
Okay, and then that's it for your turn, Galdric?
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
Then I'm going to attack him because that was just my.
Oh,
bonus
yeah, that's
for
right. Yeah, man. Fucking hit him.
Okay, so I have to keep manually setting these back.
Yeah.
Okay. 1,
That hits.
2,
That hits.
3. 3 licks.
They all hit, man. Fucking
Okay, so
light him up.
Now I gotta go to 2. I gotta go to 6, and then from there I gotta go to 30. All right, here we go. 1.
Oh my god.
3.
Okay. So that's 84 plus 82 is 166 plus 76, 72. What is that? 242 damage?
That's what I have.
242 damage as...
Oh, wait, do I need to add bless to that as well?
You know what? It doesn't really matter. As the soul... the soul of Mert the Merciless is fucking obliterated. And now Jared is imbued with the soul of Saria Glardrageth. Saria Glardrageth. Okay. Leader of the Demon Fae. But it's not his turn, which is probably good for you guys. It is the Iron Maiden's turn. I mean, I don't even know why I'm bothering rolling. It's probably a fucking kill. Oopsie. This is supposed to be D20s. Reroll. Huh? How many of those hits? Okay. So 2 of them crit. And as soon as the soul of Saria, I'm not even gonna fucking roll damage. There's no point. It's gonna be like 700 fucking damage. And as soon as the soul of Saria
bless you
shows up, it is immediately once again in a giant unified strike from the Iron Maidens punched out of his body. Which is good because Saria had Meteor Swarm, which does 20d6 fire damage and 20d6 bludgeoning damage and can be cast twice on everybody. So that one would have been bad.
That would have probably been close to a TPK.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I was a little bit worried about Saria. That's TPK territory with that kind of damage. But doesn't get a turn because the fucking Iron Maidens just beat the fucking shit out of him. And the soul of Amanjero then takes over. The destroyer of the King of Shadows, legendary warlock, now twisted by Pale Night.
Iron Maiden's attack again.
Slump, it is your turn.
Okay. Get my healing done. Okay, 12. Yep. And I'm going to say that Slump is going to, Yep, I'm going to say Slump is going to come down with the Rod of the Four Moons again.
Yep.
And, I'm not going to try to fuck around. I was going to say maybe I'll try to hit his hand to try to, get the sword out of his hand again just to inconvenience him.
Yeah,
but I don't think I want to fuck around. I think I'm just gonna go for a straight fucking body of mass shot with Argus.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna say that rather than getting a charging run or whatever, I'm gonna say Slump is gonna try to get as close as he can to Jared and then plant his feet and then just like an Olympian throwing a javelin is going to just put his whole body mass into a throw and just bring that fucker down into whatever he hits center of mass.
Okay, absolutely. Yeah, roll to hit.
Okay, so sorry, I always get confused about this because I'm just gonna remember it's 25 for damage, and to hit it would be 19. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, that super duper hits.
And then that's the damage.
Okay, so 45 doubled is 90.
Yep.
I like to think that with this hit, what actually ends up happening is he goes to block the strike because you do so much damage every time you hit.
Right.
He goes to parry it with Blackrazor because you're wielding the Rod of Four Moons, but it doesn't look like the Rod of Four Moons.
Right.
He is unaware that you are using a god's weapon against him. He does not realize that your weapon can destroy Blackrazor. So he puts his blade in the way, completely certain that it will deflect the blow. But what ends up happening is your hammer carries through the sword. And the sound is like splintering glass that is at the same time soft, like a glass cracking, but at the same time is audibly crystal clear throughout the battlefield as Blackrazor splits in half and shatters.
Yes.
Jared takes no damage, but the weapon that he was drawing so much power from detonates in his hand, and he's left holding a ruined hilt with a few jagged pieces on the end. And that blurring image you've seen disappears as he loses haste. And he no longer is Jared Blackrazor. Blackrazor is gone. Now, he is Jared Kane, still amplified by the powers of Pale Knight, but no longer is he a slave or party to the being that is Blackrazor. But the combat still continues.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. I thought he was like, hey, guys. Nope.
All right.
Fuck, I guess he figures in for a penny, in for a pound at this point.
He is absolutely still in it, but he suddenly seems to be easier to hit and is much slower. Also, he's going to do much less damage. Okay. Slump, you shattered Blackrazor.
Holy fuck.
Lou, it is your turn.
Oh my gosh. First thing is, I think when I fell unconscious, I think I dropped less because it's concentration. So I think that's now off. But so first I'm going to do my D12 of healing. Ugh.
Yep, 4 hit points.
And then I'm going to do that prayer of healing again and get everybody with, I'm going to do, I'll do third. So that's 3d8 plus 3. $17 is 34.
34 health to everybody. Awesome.
34 for everybody.
Perfect.
And that's that.
Awesome. Locke, it is your turn.
Full salvo.
Sounds fucking good, man. Let him have it.
Doggo.
Hits.
Cannon.
Misses.
Other cannon.
Hits.
Rifle.
Hits. All right, so everything except one cannon.
Doggo.
My God, that dog hits for so much fucking damage.
Cannon.
Okay.
Riffle.
My God.
Ooh, I like that.
Holy
I like
fuck.
that
That's a
a
good one.
lot.
That's a lot
Whoa. Okay, so the soul looks real bad. It looks real fucking bad. The soul of Amanjaro barely fucking clinging on. It's like a thin, one little fucking spider wisp of a spider web of a soul hanging on. But with that last little bit of a soul, he looks at Locke. And he casts Hurl Through Hell.
No.
Uh-oh.
And
I use my last luck.
Okay. Wow.
2 out of 4 doomed.
It's his character. This has to work for Locke, so he's gonna do it.
Okay. You consume your last luck, and as with Galdric, you are now doomed. Your story will come to an end. And you know it. You know for certain that death, and not the kind of death that you come back from, the kind of death that is permanent, is coming. And as the ground opens up beneath you, okay. As the ground opens up beneath you, and you see this fiery chasm, you see it leading into Avernus with dark gray stone that leaks blood. Below that, you see the pit of Dis with a dark brown, flat, barren plain. Below that is Mineros, which is a horrific, endless bog of vile pollution. Below that is Phlegethos. The other people would recognize it as a plain of hell covered in black obsidian stone with rivers of lava. Below that is Stygia, which is a frozen wasteland, and an infinite ocean with massive icebergs. Below that is the horrific, disgusting realm of Malbolge, which is an entire plain of hell comprised of a singular dead body, rotting flesh and bone making up everything. Below that would have been Maladamini, which has vapor-polluted skies above a massive, infinite maze of ruined cities. Then would have been Cania, a land of frozen landscapes and icy mountains. And then finally, at the very bottom of this pit that you very nearly are cast into, you see Nessus, the final and deepest level of hell, a freezing landscape colder than Cania, volcanoes hotter than Phlegethos, and you see the citadel of hell, Malshim, hundreds of miles deep. And rather than being hurled through these levels, it closes up with a twist of fate, and you are not hurled through hell.
Holy fuck.
And he doesn't have a second action because fucking Blackrazor's busted. So he can't even do it again. That's it. That's fucking Jared's turn, man. Galdric, it's your go.
Well, I'm at full health, so I'm just gonna go ahead and right on attack. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking hit him, man.
Okay. Wait, no, it's not plus 10. It's plus 7. Okay. Okay, that's real solid. Okay.
Not great.
I go for it. Don't you worry. Okay,
yeah, that hits too.
So now the oh wait, hold on. What am I doing? What am I doing? That was only one advantage.
That's right. That's only one advantage. Yeah.
What am I thinking? That's a crit on the first one. That's definitely a hit on the second one. Does that one hit?
That one does not hit.
That's okay. I can still roll it at advantage.
That does hit.
Which means all 3 hit.
Yep. And one is a fucking crit.
Okay, which means the crit automatically does double, right?
Oh yeah. Double the already double.
It's a double or the already double. Okay. Here, you know what? In that case, here, I'll just make the first one really easy so we don't get fucking confused. The first one already has the double, the secondary.
My God.
All right, there you go. Okay, now I'm gonna pull it back down. Oh wait, no, does it double? Does it double?
Yes,
or do I roll it twice? I forget.
It doubles.
It doubles. Okay.
Yeah.
And then next one, and the next one.
Dude, he's unbelievably super. Like the first hit, fucking kills him. He had one fucking hit point left.
Oh, I'm really glad I used it on that one. You know what I'm saying?
You fucking you triple fucking killed him. You killed him so fucking hard.
292. Am I back on top?
I believe that. 292. My God. Yep. Almost 300 damage in a single fucking attack. I like how he's like, and you come in with the most powerful strike the universe has ever fucking seen.
Fuck me, man. Holy shit.
And as the soul dissipates, a new soul takes its place. And there's something a little bit familiar
I'm gonna be so
about
happy.
this.
Oh, I'm gonna be so happy. I cannot wait to kill you.
As the final soul is called upon by Jared. And it is the soul of the legendary wizard, Jacob Marshall.
Oh, shit.
I knew
my
it.
God.
I absolutely knew it. I noticed you saved Wizard for last.
Yep. And you see the soul of your friend twisted and bent to Pale Knight's will and to Jared Kane's will. And Slump, it is your turn.
I'm going to say that Slump swings Argus as hard as he can at Jared, but notices there's something familiar. And as he blinks away the tears, that's it. That's the end of his turn. He just completely stumbles. I'll roll to heal, but I'll say that Slump literally is so caught off guard by this that he doesn't even follow through on the swing, and he intentionally fumbles his own swing because he just can't imagine just killing Jake out of nowhere.
Yep. Lou, it's your turn.
Oh my God. Okay, well, I'll do the D12. Hey. As a free action, can I talk to him?
Yep, talking is a free action.
Well, so it's like it's still Jared though, right? Like it's not really Jake. It's just his like stats. You know what I mean? And his But like can I keep I guess I should try. Jake, is that it's us.
Roll plus charisma.
Oh. Charisma is okay. Do we still have advantage with Galdric stuff?
No, this is a
different thing.
Yeah. With a 14, you see Jared's face kind of twist a little bit. It looks like Jared is fighting an emotion.
Oh, man. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do what he asks. But I guess I already did the roll, so I can't keep talking to him. I'm trying to think if I want to try and, like, get him away or connect with him. I'm looking at fast friends and seeing if that's something. Oh man, I don't want to punch him. Oh my gosh, sorry, this is a twisteroo.
No problem. You can always pass if you don't have a plan right now.
Oh, okay.
Or heal.
Well, you know what? I'll just do. That exactly. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, I will do a prayer of healing and get everyone. Although Galdric's doing fine. Just checking out. So I'm gonna do it at 4th level. So 48 plus 3. Oh my gosh. Stall heal. Okay, so 40 healing to everybody.
Yep, everybody gets 40 health.
Good idea, guys. Thank you.
Okay, is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're reeling.
Locke, it is your turn.
Open fire. He didn't know Jake.
Fair enough. Totally fair.
See, I was going to do that, but then I kind of thought of Locke, and he's seen these would-be heroes come through his bar for millennia. People that they sent to do the same things that we're doing. And he's never seen them again. This party's the only party that has ever gotten close to what Locke and Lou needs to save existence, essentially. And I think he kind of takes this a little personally, because of all he's done as part of this party. He's seen this is the first party to come back. This is the first party he could make a home for, in the bar, in Renna or Hayland. And I think Locke brings his rifle down ever so slightly, so his eyes no longer in the sight. He hesitates. But he knows that this mission is so important, and he doesn't want to. But he knows what's at risk. So he puts the sight back up to his eye with just biting his lip, and under his breath, I'm so sorry, Jake. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. And he fires.
As he takes the shot, all you hear is, I mean, he can't do anything to stop it, but he screams.
Yeah. And there's no roll needed, because you see Jared fight with the soul, and he opens up his arms and presents his chest.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker!
And
my man Jake.
He looks at you right in the eye, Locke. And he doesn't nod, but he closes his eyes in recognition. And the rifle finds home. And it destroys the soul of Jake and sends Jared toppling to the ground.
I think at that moment, Locke just drops the rifle and collapses onto his knees, and just all you hear is, it's done.
I think like a child who you've just run over their pet, Slump falls down to his knees beside Jared, and he's sort of looking at Jared, scanning him for any sign of Jake, scanning him for anything that reminds him of Jake. And I want to say that he turns around and looks at Locke, and he just like a kid who you just smashed their ice cream cone into the ground or something. He gives you a look that says that Slump may never recover from this. He might, but at this point, you're not sure.
I'd say that Locke just kind of is looking at the ground, just kind of at disbelief. This wouldn't have gotten this far without him. And to have to, he's always been the support guy for the parties and the people that come through the bar, and to have to end someone that contributed so much just is a shock to him. I think in the millennia that he has been alive in the White Ink, this is something he has never had to contend with. It was just send them on their way, probably to their death, and maybe we get lucky this time. He knew Jake. He served him food. He gave him drink. He gave him items. He tried to help him and Lou and Galdric and Slump. And I think he's just in this quiet shock of just complete disbelief.
Man. I think we're going to call it there, guys.
Holy fuck.
What an ending.
What the fuck?
Man. That was super fucking intense.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Man.
Good.
I blacked out. What happened?
Well played.
Yeah, well played indeed. Well,
thank you guys very, very much.
Yeah.
We will pick it up next week. At this point, I think you guys are going to be wrapping up Arc 2.
Holy shit.
Next week.
Oh my gosh.
So get ready. You're going to wrap up with Jared here. And then you're going to be dealing with Pale Knight. And I think we'll be wrapping Arc 2 next week, guys.
Whoa.
Can't fucking wait, man.
All right. Thank you guys so much.
See you guys next week.
See you guys next week.
See you guys.
Thank you guys.
Later.